This is not a normal show. I'm letting you know if you're here for Mandela Effects After Dark, we're going to do it tomorrow night. Don't stick around. But I have some things I need to address. Um, and then I never want to mention this again. I'm done with it. Um, so, as you all know, there have been some issues on the channel. Arguing in the chat, arguing on the panel. I have done everything I know possible to get it to stop. I've seen your messages. I've seen your comments. I've gotten so many emails from people. And it's all the same thing. One person. They all say one person. And I have to, 5 years. I've been doing this 5 years on this channel. And I'm sorry, Jackie. As of today, I have to block you everywhere. This is making my health worse. This is a constant bombardment of arguing. Your comments are, and these are the public ones. I'm not talking about privately, Jackie. I'm talking about the ones you've dropped on my channel. You'll say things like, I'm not telling you what to do, but I need to talk. It's all I and me. I need to talk to you privately. Well, I don't feel comfortable talking to you privately. You said this is because of money. This isn't because of money. I'm not using you for drama. I don't want drama on my channel. This is because this is interfering with my home life. You were calling so much and messaging so much that it's upsetting my spouse. What do you think? I want you to think, like, with your parents, anyone that you know that's a couple, how they would feel if the other one's getting messages from somebody in the internet saying, I love you. What that will do to a couple, the other person, they'd be like, what the F is that? Who the hell is that saying that to you? Yeah. That causes problems in a relationship. I don't understand why people think it's okay to come to my channel and start debating, as Jackie puts it. This channel isn't for debates. If there's going to be a debate show, I'm going to call it a debate show, so that people that don't want to hear any debates don't come. My channel is supposed to be an open place for everyone in the community to discuss what they feel they need to discuss, what they believe, without being told they're wrong, without being told they're scared, that's why they don't believe what I believe. There's no fear involved. We've been doing this for years. There's no fear involved. We believe what we want to believe because of what we've experienced, what our research has told us. It has nothing to do with fear. And I'm tired of being told how I feel, what I think. And you got a little taste of that when Sai told you what she thought you feel and think. You do that to us all the time. All the time. You say it's your opinion. You don't get to have an opinion. There's a difference between I think or saying it's my, well, I think it could be because you're scared. That sounds a lot different than you don't believe it because you're scared. There's a difference between saying I think and telling someone. But I need people, I need people to understand. There's also like Jackie's friends coming to my channel saying ridiculous things that mean nothing, like I'm repeating myself. I wasn't repeating myself. I was responding to Jackie, who, after being told no, came into my chat on 6 different accounts. And when she was blocked for continuing to argue in the chat, went backstage where she was not welcome and was told she was not welcome, and proceeded to drop 120 comments in the private chat. That's like getting in my face and screaming in my face. I am entitled on my channel to have the control of who is here and who is not. I am entitled to not hear someone speak if I don't want to. And that is why I've come to the conclusion the only way to stop this is to stop you from coming here. I am sorry that you feel hurt, but I am not responsible for the way you feel. I am not responsible for any feelings you have developed. That's not my problem. You have known from day one, I have been in a relationship with Joey 15 years. I am straight. There was never any chance of anything ever, and I do not need to treat you special because you have feelings for me. That is not my responsibility. I feel terrible. I don't want you hurt. But it's not my responsibility.
Yeah. Also, she crossed a lot of boundaries, you know,
So many.
Yeah. We gave her chances. She's not listening. She's being stubborn about it. She's borderline stalking you right now. And we can't have that because it's disturbing the chat. It is, people are getting out of the show or it's a distraction. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's taking too much time. Like a show for 3-4 hours, it's taking 6-7 hours just to trying to explain to her, like, you're crossing boundaries. Other people are fighting with you because the things you say them the wrong way, and we're taking it the wrong way, or maybe you're saying it the right way. But there's a communication with us, with your beliefs. And that needs to stop. You know, everybody has their own beliefs, so you need to respect our beliefs, and your beliefs are, it's your life. You know, you believe whatever you want to believe, but you're coming in here as a distraction, and other people are complaining about you. It's not just Sandy. I have to leave the chat sometimes because you bring so much anxiety to this chat room that I have to leave, and I even just go away, and I feel bad about it. But I'm sure Sandy understands that. But we're not here to create chaos. We're here to help people. But you, Jackie, being in the chat rooms, you're just being a distraction, and this is not what we want. And you need to, I believe, like Sandy says, we need to block you. So
I didn't want to. I tried everything. I tried to get it through to you, Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
That
many weeks, many months. It's not just today.
No.
Yeah.
I've tried so hard to get you to see, but yet you continue to post comments on my channel and send me emails and send me messages saying that it's everyone else but you. That you don't cause the arguments, it's everyone else. And that tells me there is no way it will ever get through to you.
What?
What's the matter, Splatter?
Well, I think I'm just reading the comments. We're not scared over this phenomenon. Like, she thinks we're scared because of Mandela effect.
So I'm saying, this is what I'm talking about. Stop telling us how we feel. We are not scared.
Not at all.
We're reading what you're posting. We're going according to what you're posting and what you said. There's a lot of evidence that points to you, Jackie, and what your intentions are. You know, you're going to Eva, and you always mention Eva, that she understands that I've been to Eva's. I mean, I known Eva for 8 years. I even talked to her, and she even made a T-shirt about it. You know, we're here and now we're over here on the Orion. It's because of me. I told her that we're quantum jumping and this is a new reality. I tried to help Eva, but she went the wrong way, and now she thinks that this is a simulation and everything's changing like you do. Okay, I respect that, but I'm not going to go to her channel and tell her you're wrong and you have to believe in what I said. I even went to EYA show. I went to the Penguin show. I went to Scarab. I went to everybody, trying to tell them what I believe. But no, I'm not doing what Jackie's doing, like coming to those channels and harassing them because they have to believe what I believe. No, I even asked Sandy, this is what I believe, and she still wants me to be on the chat because she respects my beliefs and I respect her beliefs. But there's a line that I cannot cross because this is her channel, and I have to ask permission. Like, how about this and how about that? All I do is, this is what I think, and that's it. Because it's not my right to tell her or force her to do things in her channel. So I believe, if I was a distraction, I would pull away. Or if I'm making a lot of people go away from the channel or chase them away because of my beliefs, Sandy would tell me, Jose, we don't want you anymore because you're being a distraction and you're chasing the subscribers away. And I would say, okay, my fault. Thank you for the opportunity, and I leave. But that's being a grown up. You're being a child.
No,
You're
she just
being,
called us all stupid.
yeah. Your comments are very childish. You want something that you cannot have, and we try to help you. We try to. I even told you about a book. Go see this book because you asked for my help. But that's it. That's the boundary that I put on you because I don't want to associate with you because of what you believe contradicts for what I believe. But that's all I can do. I can show you the way, but it's up to you if you go buy that book that I recommended for you. But that's up to you. It's like what do you call that saying? You can force a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. It's something like that. We can't force people to be here, but we cannot have you chasing people away and making Sandy look bad just by what you're saying and typing on the live shows and on the chats.
Okay, wait. That's why I need to. That's what I'm saying. So on my last show, there's 61 comments, which to some channels that might be nothing, but to me, that's a lot. 61 comments, and like 60 of them are Jackie, and I have to address some of these comments. Like Jackie, here we go. Pretty sure 80% of your subs are programmed AI bots. That's what Jackie thinks of all of you. You're all bots.
Mm-hmm.
Even though most of you have been here for years.
I don't think she's in touch with reality. That's what I'm trying to say, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I haven't even read all of these. I didn't. These are all like 6 hours. Like, oh my gosh.
Surface level shit.
So I'm going to read John Nada's comment first. The drama crowd only comes here for attention. And that's what I'm here to address. If you're here for drama, this is not the channel for you. I don't want drama. I don't want arguments. I see the numbers go up, ticking up, like an extra 5-10 people. So there's probably like 5 to 20 people here that are here for the drama. And I'm letting you know that's not what this channel is about. If that's what you're here for, I'm asking you to unsub. My channel is not about drama. It ends tonight. This is the last of everything. That's addressing anyone here for drama. Now, if you're here to learn about the Mandela effect, you're here to discuss the Mandela effect and anything related to it, welcome. Feel free to stay. All right, going on. Let's see.
And this is also a place where people can come in and relax without like a safe place. It's a community for a safe place to be.
Well, wait, not really a safe place because when I hear the words safe place, I hear people don't need to hear things they don't want to hear. And I disagree with that.
Censored. Yeah, I hear
Yeah,
censored.
I hear censored. No, this is a place where everyone can share how they feel without being told they're wrong.
or being attacked. That's what I mean.
Right. We can disagree, though. We
Yeah.
can disagree, but not argue. It's like,
Yeah.
well, I disagree with you, but I believe you. Or I disagree with you, but you're entitled to believe that. That's how we roll here.
Yeah.
Not, I disagree with you and you're wrong, and here's why you're wrong because you're scared. That's what I hear every time Jackie
believe
talks.
me. Yeah, I'm right. Believe my way is the only way.
I hear, oh my God, this is how it is, and you're just scared. Every time Jackie talks. Every time. Even though she will say, that's not what I mean, I'm not telling you what to believe. But in the last breath, you did tell me what to believe, and you told me I'm scared because of it.
That's all you do.
Anyway, John Nada goes on. They don't go on live streams, just two watchers, and argue endlessly in the chat or on stream. They come here to get attention. I agree. They don't go on Prop's channel with their fill. I agree. Do they go on Eva's channel and act like fools? Well, according to Jackie, they don't. And here's why. We should forget God. No, that's not that is not happening on my channel. We don't remove God from the equation. He is part of every aspect of my life because he is the one that gave me life.
Amen to that.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. I agree with the amens.
So Jackie responds to him. Had to unsubscribe, which I don't think you did because you were here immediately when the show went up.
What's to be scared of?
And I do believe Jackie only came here to share her Mandela experiences. I really do believe that. But the thing is, it's because she wants to share her Mandela experiences. And as she stated, she only wants to talk to me. Doesn't matter what the other people want. Doesn't matter what the chat's talking about.
Because she's a narcissist.
Jackie wants when she wants it.
She's a narcissist.
And that's what I saw when I said no. And she disregarded every boundary I set.
Mm-hmm.
Every single boundary. I said no arguing. She argued. She came in on 6 different accounts when she was timed out. And then when she was timed out and had no more accounts, she went backstage where I set a boundary she was not supposed to be, and then continued to go on in the private chat. The only interruptions in the last show was Jackie. The only anything. It was a completely normal show, like back in the day, with no arguments, except there were interruptions because of Jackie. And Jackie still says it's not her. Hold on. So, it's like one run-on sentence. I'm looking for a specific thing she said.
Oh, nobody's done any research except for Jackie.
Yeah. I'm being used as drama bait. No, you're not, because I don't want drama here. I don't think you understand. I want 0 drama and 0 arguing. I've been saying this for months. I have done more than one therapy session on my channel, which is totally inappropriate. I apologize to my subscribers who are not here for that, who are not here for this. But I tried everything I could to get the arguing and drama to stop. But I can't control other people any more than other people can control me.
Or we can just always stop the helplines. We can just do Mandela effects, and that's it. We can always do that.
I don't believe that's fair to the other subscribers who want to come on and talk about the Mandela effect. That's not fair to have to end it because of a small few who can't get along. It's not right.
Okay.
Sandy refuses to talk to me privately. Yes. Yes, at this point I do.
And what good is it gonna do? He's gonna hear so much of whining on the phone.
And then she goes on to say, guys, you ready for this? Here we go. That she goes on Eva's every week. She's nice to her and blocks people who are rude to me. Jackie, I highly doubt that Eva, who has had a channel long before you, that Eva, who has more subscribers than I do, is blocking people for you.
Yeah, that sounds.
She's blocking people that are disruptive to her channel. She's protecting her channel, not you. Just to be clear. She is protecting her channel and subscribers as a whole. All the people in the chat, not just you. But she goes on to say, none of this goes on over on Eva's channel because Christians aren't there losing their minds over a different theory to their own. So she's shitting on Christians.
Yeah.
Eva doesn't
And she's
believe in
a
God either.
Two strikes.
And neither do most of her followers, which means peace. So again, to Jackie, oh, and then she goes on to say, take away God and you get peace. That is the most ass backwards thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
God is peace.
So she loves Satan, in other words.
God is peace. It's not, Jackie, none of these arguments I've ever seen in my chat or on my panel had to do with God. Name one. All the only arguments that are remotely related to God is that your theory involves entities instead of God.
Yeah.
And you even admit that might be God. So why would I remove God? I'm not removing God from my channel ever. And I don't even talk about God like, say, a Bible channel would, or a Christian channel. This isn't like a straight Christian channel. Everyone is welcome here, regardless of beliefs. Okay. Jackie, Keck is not a stalker for responding to public comments on my channel. Underwood, I don't know your YouTube name. I'm getting that stupid thing where it's showing me the ats instead of the actual names. There's a good comment here from Underwood. You'll find out one day how much you truly need God, but it may be too late. Crying face.
You say you do so. You're removing me because I don't believe what you do.
No,
So she
I am not.
she comes to
Stop
your
it.
stream.
Stop it. Stop
Yeah.
it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No, I am not removing anyone ever for their beliefs. That is such a lie. That is such a twist of my words. I'm removing you because of your behavior and only your behavior. Jackie, all right, I need to make this clear because apparently during my show, Level Plane was joining Jackie over on Instagram, trashing me in my channel.
Yeah.
So I need to make some statements here.
That's right.
How would you react? I'm asking all of you in the chat, and please answer. How would you react if you have anywhere between 100 and 300 messages per day sent to you by one person?
Whoa.
20 to 75 phone calls per day by one person.
That's obsession.
How would you react if every time you looked, there was a new message, there was a missed call, every time you looked? It was constant to the point where you avoided going to Messenger because there's constant messages and calls, to where you have to turn off the notifications because there's constant notifications and calls that keep you awake when you need to be sleeping and wake up your spouse. How would you react if you were constantly bombarded with messages telling you how you feel, what to think, that you need to talk to them privately. Like I'm trying to find one of those comments where it's all like backwards. It's just backwards. It's because I care about you and I'm hurting so much. You don't understand and won't give me a chance to explain. There's no explaining. What you're doing is unacceptable behavior. That's what I'm trying to get through to you. Everything you have done is crossing every single boundary of any human I know. I think everyone I know would be horrified at the amount of messages you've sent.
And she thinks it's normal, she says in the chat.
Jackie, we are not in a relationship. And if I was dating someone and they messaged me this much, that would be red flags galore, and I'd end it with them.
Yeah. Quit trying to pass it over to the mind, Jackie.
No, Jackie, it's not a misinterpretation. I'm not showing private messages, but I have blurred. I'm not doing it online. I'm saying I have blurred like my notifications and recorded the screen and then blurred it and showed it to these guys, and they've seen it's all Jackie. I can sit and scroll for days. Like, you know, when your screen is locked and you have messenger notifications and you can scroll and see like your YouTube notifications and it's all Jackie. It's all Jackie for days. I can scroll and scroll and scroll and it's Jackie. That's not normal, Jackie. That's not healthy. And I'm telling you, you claim the mind does it to you and you complain and you cry about the mind doing it to you and how he's stalking you. But when you do it to me, it's okay. Make that make sense.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at.
Yes, Astro Fugitive, we're ending the drama. I came live to let my subscribers know this is the end of it. I am blocking Jackie on all platforms. I'm letting my subscribers know, the ones that emailed me saying they're not coming back until she's gone, that I'm getting rid of Jackie from the channel because I cannot take this anymore. I'm tired of being told how I feel. I'm tired of being told what to think. I'm tired of being told that, you know, she'll say things like, you don't need, I tried to talk to you privately before last night. These are all public, by the way. I am not reading you anything private. These are public comments on my channel.
On the
you
comments.
can go look at them right
Yeah.
now. This is the comment section. I am not reading her private messages. I tried to talk to you privately before last night, which would have avoided what happened. No, it wouldn't have, Jackie. Because again, if we had talked privately, which I went to your channel to help with your audio, and it was magically fixed. And we talked about things that I'm not going to say here, but made me feel very uncomfortable. And I try to leave, and it takes me like an hour to leave because I feel bad. You make me feel bad. It does feel like manipulation, whether it is or not. But again, talking privately was not going to avoid this. You were still going to be banned from the show because I wanted you to see that you caused the arguments. I did not want anyone arguing on my show. And you crossed the boundaries. But she literally says, you don't need to talk to me privately, but I need to talk to you privately. Or I'm feeling sick, so I need to talk to you privately. It's all over the channel. You can go look if you don't believe me, guys. She's so upset that she's throwing up. Can I please just call her? Again, your feelings are not my responsibility. This is not, and I agree with Quantum. Try not to take this personally. I'm trying to explain to you that it's your behavior that has been causing all the problems on the channel. Now, Puck, that's a separate thing. Puck's not here every single show. Puck's not arguing every single show. Puck is respectful when his buttons aren't pushed, and when he's sober.
Yeah, when he's sober, that helps.
Mm-hmm.
I like Puck. I like Jackie. I don't like when people cause problems on my channel. I don't like it when my subscribers say, I'm out of here, I'm done with the BS, or I'm out of here, I can't take Jackie anymore, or I'm out of here, there's too much arguing. That's not okay. You say I'm hurting you, you're hurting me. This is affecting my health, my sleep. I didn't do a Mandela show from all the stress last week. There was no Mandela show. Did you notice that?
Yeah, it was half and half.
No, it was all rewinds. There was nothing new.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been so stressed out, and I've been quiet about it. As much as I've been talking, I've been quiet about that.
Time to stream. Sorry.
Honest Hunter O'Biden. This is what I'm talking about, and that's what I'm saying. What you guys see is literally the tip of the iceberg. The comments that I see are 100 times more.
Yeah.
How would you react if somebody on the internet did that to you? Constant messages, trying to make you feel responsible for how shitty they're feeling. All I'm doing is protecting my channel and myself.
Cyber stalking is a crime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see it online all the time, but I never figured that it's going to reach us, at this level.
We're going to see the real thing.
I actually spoke with YouTube today. Creators have a way to talk to them through chat and warn them, because I was actually worried someone could start like a mass flagging campaign or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave them a heads up. I sent them screenshots. I sent them to the last show and the last two shows.
Yeah, because they're gonna get mad. She's gonna get a little little gang, and flag your channel.
Well, no, I don't. I'm not saying she was going to do that, but just in case. It's the fact that I even thought it was a possibility that I needed to let YouTube know ahead of time to get in front of that. So I did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's back.
Which is where? Oh, right there.
Yes, Jackie, I know you said that. I just don't believe it. Guys, on the panel.
What?
And I think Josh is in chat. What did you say to me when Jackie said she was having audio issues and she asked for my help? Be honest. What did you guys say?
I saw the posting, and I texted to you that Jackie needed some help because she was having trouble with her Rumble.
Right.
And I texted to you, but I don't know if you went over there or not.
No. It's what Splatter and Josh said to me that I'm talking about.
It wasn't a real problem.
Really? It was a trap?
That's what they were saying. They were saying it's a trap and to get you over there. And if you need help, call us.
Mm-hmm. Just being sneaky.
Well, yeah.
No, Jackie, I'm trying to tell you that's what people are thinking based upon your behavior. Based upon your behavior, they think you're just trying to get me over there alone. This isn't new. This isn't like something new. This is just something that this is my breaking point. I've reached the point where I can't keep doing this. And that's why this past weekend went the way it went. It's my breaking point. I have tried and tried and tried and tried and tried.
Yeah, we saw
to get the arguments to stop.
Yeah, we saw a lot of red flags from you, Jackie, and we just kept being patient with you. We tried to understand your point of view. I know you have different beliefs, but you cannot come here and say, I have the answer. Listen to me, Sandy. You need to do what I say, and because I found the answer to the Mandela effect, and
what we
Yeah, but
and things
that's
like saying things like that does not help.
yeah,
They're
it's
unhinged
just so
thinking.
so pushy. Yeah,
Everybody's unhinged but you.
I'm sure she's trying to help us, but it's coming on the wrong way. It's throwing red flags all over. Danger, 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 Roger. You know. So
Yeah, you don't
we
throw
need,
insults at the general
yeah,
Jackie,
public.
I need to address some of these comments. The number
yeah,
one,
we
she
need to
says
protect
another
the
thing
chat.
you're not understanding is that I have autism. No, I know you have autism. That is why I have let this go on as long as it has. Trust me, you would have been gone acting like this months ago if you didn't have autism. It's because you have autism that I have stood up for you while others have said you got to
Hmm.
stop Jackie from coming on the show. She can't be here. She can't be in the chat. She's causing arguments. And I say to people, guys, she came on the
Hmm.
show. She explained she has autism.
So
And
what?
I literally stand up for you because you have autism. So don't tell me I don't understand that you have autism.
You can't be the only person here that has autism. I'm sure.
I'm sure there's 1,500 people here. Guarantee you're not the only one with autism. LJ has autism. LJ doesn't cause the interruptions that you cause.
And one thing that she needs to keep in mind that we're trying to protect the subscribers and from trolls and people that are aggressive and saying bad words and stuff like that. That's why we have other moderators looking at the chat.
Protect the channel.
And yeah, because if we don't cut this problem off, it's just going to get worse and worse, and YouTube is going to be mad, and it's like you're bringing bad influences to your chat, and we're going to shut you down. So we can't have that, because we always have to have disclaimers. We're not professionals here. This is not medical advice. This is for just entertainment, and that's what we need to keep it at. Make it fun and entertaining. But when we find people like this in the chat room, we need to protect the chat room as well as Sandy. Go ahead.
My subscribers have a right to be here without being bombarded with arguments. I have comments from subscribers today.
Breathe.
I am. I got to go to my photos to get to the comments. I took screenshots
Breathe, damn it, breathe.
from my subscribers. So these are, again, public comments. I'm not reading anything private. This is Tarnation. If Jackie is there, I won't be. I check in all the time, and when I see her on the panel or flipping in out in chat, I leave. Like it's Keck. Your behavior is literally like something from a Stephen King novel.
Heck.
Yeah, that was one of Keck's comments. I mean, I had gotten hundreds of messages. I'm not exaggerating. Between email and YouTube, I've gotten hundreds of messages like Tarnations. If Jackie is there, I won't be. Or I'm done with this BS, I'm out. Or like I showed some on screen the last show. Or the Saturday show, I should say. I showed some on screen. And I finally found the thing, the public comment that Jackie left. Let's see, hold on, because I want people to understand. Please stop hurting me, my channel, my subscribers, is what I said. I am not hurting you. You were hurting you. You were hurting you, Jackie. Look at the messages, emails. Go count the times you have called. You do not care what it does to my health, my relationship of nearly 2 decades. All you care about is you and what you want. And that is how I truly feel. And then Jackie responded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Only one of them was, okay, I hear you. But the rest, where I do care so much, but you won't let me explain, and I'm throwing up right now, shaking, it's effed. I need to talk to you on the phone. I need. Jackie, I'm trying to point out to you, this is very narcissistic. What you need does not matter. I'm trying to tell you, you are hurting my channel. You are making my health worse. You are hurting me. And all you care about is what you need. I am not responsible for how you feel. I didn't ask you to develop feelings for me. I didn't encourage feelings for me. You have known from day one my situation. I'm straight. I'm not interested. I have a spouse and a family. Day one.
Excuse me, Sandy. How long have me and you been friends, or texting, or how long have you
Messaging
known me?
about 2 years.
Okay, and
And me?
But I've known
flattery?
you. But I've known you like 6 or 7 years.
Yes, I've been around the community about 6, 7 years exactly. When have I asked you personal questions? What you wear, what you eating, what's
That's why
Joey's
this-
doing?
Wait. Jackie's not asking me what I'm wearing or what I'm eating. She's not asking that.
Yeah, but I
But
mean,
but
there's a line that she needs to respect, and anybody, or just because we're friends for 6, 7 years, I have no right to ask you personal questions to cross that line, because I know you're married, I'm married, and there's a friendship, there's a boundary, but she's like, she don't see no boundaries. She wants to be in your life no matter what, and it's going to happen no matter what. That's where she's thinking, but she's wrong. We're putting
so
a stop to it right now because
you're right. But
your
Jose,
intentions. Yeah.
you just reminded me I needed to say something.
Okay. Go
She's
ahead.
going around my channel saying that what changed? Why are you not comfortable? Here's what changed. I told you I had to mute the messenger calls because it was waking Joey up and upsetting him. And your response was, Joey is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You went on, basically implying that you should be more important.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the biggest red flag I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who are you to say my spouse of 15 years should be less important than you? That is disrespectful and frankly ridiculous. I was actually, my jaw actually felt like dropped open. Like, wow, are you serious? Like, I could not believe you actually said that. Like, seriously, that is so narcissistic and it, like, her friend came to my channel saying it's about my ego. No, sweetie. Whoever the heck you are.
Jackie has friends?
I'm not the one with the ego here. Like, really. My family comes first. That's the way it should be. And that's why that's what changed. That's when I said, there's not more I can do. I've tried everything. So then she goes on to say, try communicating with me effectively in private before getting angry with me. Again, stop telling me what I need to do. But those messages that I was saying, it was repeated message. Please call me. I promise you I'll never come back. I'll leave you alone. I just want to say goodbye. Okay, please. I don't want to fight it all on the phone. I want to say goodbye to you. We can leave it at that, please. It won't turn to fight. I promise you. I want to say goodbye to you, please. You can hang up whenever. The fact that she had to say you can hang up whenever should tell you all that I have to repeatedly say I need to leave, to hang up, because I feel bad just being like screw it and hanging up. I feel bad doing that, so I don't. So I constantly say, Jackie, I gotta go to bed. I got to go to bed. I got to go to bed for like a half hour before I can finally get away.
Well,
And she gets all quiet and makes me feel bad.
yeah, don't forget about all the times that you mentioned, and you told her, don't post your Rumble on my channel in the beginning of the stream. You're chasing the subscriber away from my channel, and she just kept doing it,
It's
kept
called
doing it, kept doing
pilfering.
it.
She's pilfering my subscribers.
And then that's manipulation or something. That's the next level of psychotic. Or
But again, they do have the right to go if they want to. But the thing is, they shouldn't be presented with an option to leave. The option shouldn't be on a silver platter for them to leave my show and go somewhere else. That is disrespectful.
Yes.
That is crossing a boundary.
I
should have taken away her wrench.
Yeah,
I should have taken away her wrench so she couldn't post the links anymore.
Yeah, I have a channel. I need subscribers, but when have you seen me posting my link on your channel? Because
unless I tell you to.
Yes, I ask permission or ask somebody, please, help me out, because I needed like 11 subscribers, and I did it, but I only did it once, but that's it. It would be disrespectful for me to be posting my channel every 5 minutes. What is that going to do? What is that going to look at me? I mean, that's going to say that I'm desperate and I want all the subscribers to go to my channel because this channel is no good, or what, people talk, but I'm not going to cross that line because I have respect for Sandy's channel. And that's what Sandy is saying to Jackie. You're not respecting me. You're not respecting my subscribers. You're not respecting my channel. You're not respecting me as a person. You're not respecting anything. So you got to go.
And you still have a wrench.
Yeah.
Jackie, again, the I's and the we and the me. And I wanted to say goodbye to you. Jackie, you don't get to choose that. You can want all you want, but I am my own person and I don't have to give you what you want. And the more you push and send messages and ask,
oh wow, yeah,
the worse it pushes people away. The faster it pushes people away, I should say.
Oh yeah.
The worse it is. It is, I agree with you, the mind, 100%. It's emotional manipulation. The fact that she's saying she's sick and throwing up, trying to put that on me.
Yeah.
I'm saying to you, Jackie, take this as a learning experience.
I want you to fuck off. Oh,
don't do this to other people.
Sorry.
Sorry. Like, I don't want to cause Jackie pain. I don't want her to be hurting.
Yeah, sorry.
But I am not going to put myself second. My health, my channel, my subscribers, and definitely my family come first. If everyone is saying the same thing, Jackie, if everyone is saying that the way you communicate is the problem, you have to look in the mirror and say, maybe there is a problem. Because it doesn't matter if you have autism. You can work on it. You can change yourself if you want to. And it will take work. It's hard. It's like changing a personality trait. It's going to be hard. And you won't be perfect ever at it. But you might catch yourself before you say something that you know is going to trigger people. You can work on it. And I'm asking you, for you, to please consider doing so.
Or seek help from a professional.
Thanks, Puck. Puck likes the background.
Yeah, I thought it was nice and relaxing. Something to just relax us a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just everyone is saying the same thing, and it's always Jackie. Sure, they may say Puck is disruptive. They don't want to be on a panel with Puck. But like I said, Puck's not here every single stream. And when Puck is here, he's not always causing disruptions. But Jackie, every time you're here, every single time.
Yeah.
From the very first show. The first show, if you remember my reaction, I was like, what the hell is going on? Because I'd never seen fighting in my chat before.
Yeah, the whole chat was just going nuts.
Mhm.
Yeah. And it made me create super secret mods. Because I thought, you know, a normal person would be like, oh, well, there's people watching and I don't know who they are. I better be on my best behavior. No, not Jackie. The arguments continued. And it's like the super secret mods forgot that they had the power to mute it. I'm not putting any blame on them. I'm just saying it's because they never had to worry about this stuff before either. This has always been a pretty chill place to be.
And no one wants to push the button.
Yeah, no one wants to push the button because it says their name. I get it. It says who did it. I
Yeah.
don't think it should be like that. I believe if you're a managing moderator, it should just say a managing moderator. Time this person out.
Yeah. And it timed out by moderator, period.
Mm-hmm. Because there's two types of wrenches on these channels. There's a wrench that can't time out people with wrenches, and then there's a wrench that can. So going forward, I'm going to keep that rule. I want all managing moderators to listen up. I don't care who's arguing in the chat, if there is arguing. If there is someone who is clearly here just to cause problems, immediately time them out for 5 minutes or so, and then let me know. So then I can keep an eye on the chat. And if they come back and continue, they will be timed out for the rest of the show. Or if I tell you to ban them, ban them. Like if it's someone who doesn't belong here. That's going to be every show from now on, because I'm not allowing anything like this to happen again. I don't want to see debates in the chat that are arguments. I don't want to see fighting in the chat. I don't want to see private discussions. They're arguments about something that has nothing to do with what we're talking about or the channel.
Just leave then, Puck.
If you want to have an argument with that person, go somewhere privately and have your argument. It's not meant for the public chat. It's not meant for the public panel.
Yeah, and this show and this program or this show or this entertainment what we're providing, it's not for everybody. They can come in and go as they please. You know, they'll call us crazy, okay, fine. But you know, you don't have to stay in for months and telling us we're wrong, or telling us that we need help, or telling us we need to think the other way. Is like, that's not the right way to do it, you know. I don't think it is. You can't force people.
Puck Elf, you don't have to leave.
Mhm.
You're being, I like you being here. I want you to stay. It's just that I don't want people arguing. That's all I ask. Don't argue. I'll take care of it. If someone's being wrong, we're going to take care of it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If Ken is arguing with you, Ken will get timed out.
It's not Ken's channel.
Yeah. I'm saying if you have a problem with Ken, you should be arguing with Ken on Ken's channel. Like, I'm not over at Ken's channel having this discussion with Jackie because I want my subscribers to know that this ends today.
That would be weird.
But that's what they're doing. They're coming to my channel to have the arguments.
Mhm.
You're saying
I
that would be
know.
weird, but that's what they're doing. I want them here.
I
But I
know.
want them here to discuss what they're going through, discuss the Mandela effect, experiences they've had. I love that Puck shared his personal experience with the UFO. I love that story. Or experience, not story. It's an experience.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Wolfie, I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm going to be doing that. I'm not taking them away right now, but if I see people abusing having the power of a wrench, I will start taking them away. Unnecessary, like posting a ton of links, like posting a link to your current live show. I'm not saying don't share links, people. We enjoy when you share links to share on the show or for us to watch later. That's absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with that. But like I said, before my show starts, I post a post saying we're going live shortly, and the first comment on the post is Jackie's Rumble. It's like, I have literally told you specifically not to do that. You can share your Rumble at the end of the show so people have a place to go after my show. But do not send them there during or especially before. That is so ignorant. I don't understand how you don't see it. That's ignorant. I grew my channel over years. You don't direct someone's subscribers away from their channel. Like, I have no idea what you told Tiny Squish Sarah. But she has not been back. And the thing is,
Or a lot of people I haven't seen the old ones come in, you know.
yeah, because they've emailed me and said they're not coming back until she's gone.
Yeah.
or like Tarnation. If I see Jackie there, I leave. I'm mentioning Tarnation because I read Tarnation's public comment.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The thing is, there shouldn't be anyone on the channel that causes people to email me about the channel. It should never get to the point where my subscribers say, I can't take this anymore. I'm out. That should never happen. And because you had autism, I gave you more chances. I just want to make sure there's nothing else I want to address because this is it. I'm done. I'm sorry.
Profanity. Can you address the profanity, please?
Profanity's allowed on my channel. It's excessive profanity. It's not.
Okay.
I curse on my own channel. I don't
Yeah.
expect other people not to if I do.
Yeah, but you can't do that every second word.
Right. Every second word can't be a curse. And I do not condone and will throw people backstage if they start calling people names. I don't. It's one thing to use a word like, oh man, I don't give a fuck. This is fucking annoying.
Oh, there's
That's fine.
I
read
agree, Bomber.
what anorexia dyslexics just said. F
All
you,
right, Bomber.
F you,
Wait, first
F
Bomber
you,
says. Wait 1 second.
Splatter, Josh, Sandy, Jose. You are cool as hell. I don't understand it.
Bomber says autism is not an excuse to be a condescending asshole.
I agree.
So, like I said, Whitetail 7, welcome. Like I was saying, and thank you, Anorexic. I don't mind if people curse, but when you would direct that at someone, I'm gonna have to stop you.
I know.
We're not here to call each other names because that's an argument. If you call someone stupid, which isn't even a swear word, you call someone a bitch, you call someone an asshole, you call someone a jerk, a stalker. Doesn't have to, like I said, it doesn't have to be a curse word. It doesn't have to be swearing. Calling people names is asking for an argument to start. You are initiating an argument. That language will be censored because I don't want arguments, not because I don't want you to speak freely.
And
It's
that's
not,
just
I don't
dumb
want
talk.
people calling each other names. But if you come up here and say, oh my God, it was fucking crazy. I saw a UFO and it was fucking insane. Go for it. I have no problem with it as long as it's not in the first 17 seconds, 17 minutes. Because YouTube censors you for 17 minutes. If it's after 17 minutes, you can curse like that, and I don't care. And if people are offended by swearing, that's their problem. You can't give offense, you can only take it. They're just words. You give those words meaning. The word fuck is only one letter off from hockey puck. You're giving it meaning.
Or duck.
Or duck. Or cluck. Or muck. It's just a word. It's just a word. I don't care what words people use, as long as they're not directing it at someone which will cause an argument.
You're an idiot, Puck.
Stop it. See, I'm even going to yell at Splatter. Idiot is one of those words. He's not an idiot. He's upset. And I see why he's upset sometimes. I see the comments. People act like I don't see people pushing his buttons. Well, guess what? When you push someone's buttons that you know has a brain injury and gets irritated easily and has outbursts, you are instigating an argument. Stop pushing people's buttons. You may see it as a joke, but if you don't get along with that person, they don't see it as joking.
And also, we try to stay away from religion. We try to stay away from politics, and we try to stay away from what else?
That's pretty much it. Religion and politics.
Yeah,
I always say I don't want to talk about religion. I don't want to talk about politics on this channel.
Yeah.
I talk about politics on Hebrew because that's the show he has.
Yeah. I was just like, Puck was just going on and on and on about flat earthers, and
Yeah, I know, Splatter, and that's where I'm also going to say to you. I understand. He's pushing your buttons because it's about flat earth. But Puck actually believes in a flat earth. It's just donut shaped. And I get it. No, it's still flat. A donut sits flat on a table. It's still flat. That's how he sees the earth, as a donut. And I think he's entitled to see it that way. I don't think everyone needs to buy into a flat disc. In the flat earth community. In the flat earth community, I don't think it all needs to be a disc. I believe people are entitled to believe whatever they want to believe. And that involves all subjects. If people don't want to be here, they don't have to be here. But I am not going to actively block people for other people.
it might be round, but it's not a sphere.
For you. For flat earthers, it's not a sphere. But for every flat earther, there's a person who believes that it's a globe. And they're entitled to believe it. They can believe whatever they want. Only one person is right, or one group is right. But we have no way to prove that. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, I mean.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I mean, no one has gotten to one of the four corners of the earth. No one has shown a picture of a globe.
No one can find the curve.
Well, I did. It was a different reality on a different timeline on a different earth. It was.
Jackie wants you to erase
For
this,
me.
delete this video. Sandy, can I ask you to delete this video?
What video?
You
This
can
video.
ask, doesn't mean I'll do it. I need this video out for people to understand what I have been going through, because apparently there are some people who thought I was just bullying you, and that's not it. I'm being bombarded with messages I'm being, like, it's nonstop. Jackie, again, you acted this way. These are the consequences. I am not sharing anything that you shared privately. This is all public information. You have the ability to go and delete those messages. I took screenshots, so if anybody comes at me, I can prove it. But you acted like this publicly. I have every right to explain to people what I have been going through the past few days, the past few months, if it's public. That's why I'm not sharing anything that you said privately. As a matter of fact, just so to drive the point home, I'm not sharing anything publicly, but I will go to my thread with Jackie. 3:46 p.m., 6:01 p.m., and 6:33 p.m. missed calls. Monday, 3:19, 3:13, 2:24 missed calls. I need people to understand. Monday, we're still today. 12:39 p.m., 11:25 a.m., 11:24 a.m., 11:09 a.m., 11:02 a.m., 8:48 a.m., 8:16 a.m., 8:09 a.m., 8:07 a.m., 6:50 a.m., 5:48 a.m., all missed calls. Monday, 5:37 a.m., 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missed calls. 5:24 a.m., missed call. 5:02 a.m., missed call, missed call. 1:41 a.m., missed call.
What?
1:37 a.m., missed call. Do we understand what I have been going through? And that is not including any messages. That is just missed phone calls. Because I had to silence phone calls on Messenger.
Obsession.
And I got to hear that one of my subscribers is over on Instagram trashing me and my channel because of whatever Jackie told them.
I know.
Jackie, I'm not one of those people. I have never been one of those people that talk on the phone for hours, except for Teresa. Teresa was the only person I talked for hours on the phone with. Because...
Or people that ask for help that you know personally, but not from other channels.
Like, I am not exaggerating when I say I am constantly bombarded with messages and calls.
Mm-hmm.
The calls are much less often than the messages.
Oh, it's 12 now. Wow. Time flew.
This is affecting my health. And you imply that I'm using you to earn money. No, Jackie, I need to raise money. I'm sorry. So when I'm live, I'm raising money. I've said to you, because you'll say to me, why will I do a show with Hebro instead of you? They're my co-hosts. I've had these shows for years. You decided to randomly start streaming one day on my show. You left my show to go start a channel on YouTube and then ask people to come to it from my show. I don't go on everybody's show on the planet. I may randomly go on someone's show to show support and say hi. But the only shows I do are the ones I already had. I have a full schedule. Oh, splatter.
Sorry.
I muted it until you're done, so you can fix it. It's okay. Like I was saying, I will go to people's streams to support them randomly. I will join people randomly to say hi and to support them. But I have a full schedule of content that I This is my job. This is like coming to someone's job and causing arguments in the lobby. This is like coming to someone's job and at an event where there's speakers on stage, one person gets up and starts arguing with everybody who's watching in the audience. It's no different. You're speaking to a group of people and arguing. It literally blows my mind that people act that way. You call it debate. I don't care what you call it. It's arguing. My show is not a debate channel. People don't come here for debates every week. They come here to relax, to hang out with people who see the Mandela effect like they do. Share Mandela effects, experiences, UFOs, Bigfoot, ghosts. They come here to talk freely without ridicule. And I'm sorry, Jackie, but ever since you joined, it's been nothing but arguments. I can't have that. Someone said to me, I forget who it was, so I'm not going to put names out there, but it was publicly. It's somewhere in my comment section. Maybe I lost 97 subscribers one day because they saw the arguments and said, never mind, and left. I can't say it's what happened, but it is a possibility that brand new subscribers expecting Mandela effect content came to a show, saw the arguments and said, oh, never mind, because they're not invested in the channel yet. So they just said, forget it, and unsubscribed. It may not have been YouTube. It may have actually been people saying, never mind. 100 of them. Because it always happened during a show. Do you remember that? I'm like, that's weird. I have a show and I lose 100 people. Well, maybe it was the arguments. Jackie, maybe you never had this issue before because you never had feelings for the person before. Maybe the feelings are making you act a little different. It's just a guess. I'm not saying that's true. I'm guessing. I'm trying to figure out what's different. Because you expect me to treat you better. You expect me to treat you more special than everyone else. Because of your feelings. Not because of how I feel, but because of how you feel. Based upon what you said in chat that creeped Hebrew out. That he needed to talk to me. On his show. Those comments are now gone, Jackie, because he got a copyright, so we had to edit it out and it removed the chat. But in that chat, you were saying things that made Hebrew feel like you thought we were a couple. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Maybe you think I should treat you more special because of how you feel about me. That's not how life works. It doesn't matter how you feel about me. It's how I feel about you. You are no more special than anyone else here. Although, right now, my subscribers sit above you. What they think matters more. Because they are correct. There shouldn't be arguments. I shouldn't have to make a show about this. I shouldn't have to be addressing things. I should just be able to go live with my shows like I've done for 5 years. And not have to worry about someone's feelings, what some people think, my subscribers leaving because they don't want to hear arguments and BS. I shouldn't have to worry about these things. You brought that to my channel. I didn't come to you. I think I covered it all. I'm sorry, guys. I'm dragging this out because I want to make sure I cover it all because I'm serious. I don't ever want to bring any of this up again. I don't want Jackie getting attention in the chat because I believe, my opinion, I'm not saying she does, but I believe she feeds on the attention, whether it's positive or negative. I just needed to do, I am doing this because I care, Jackie, because I didn't want to just block you without an answer. I let you be here in the chat so you could say your piece. I'm giving you the heads up that I'm blocking everywhere because I can't do this anymore. It's done. The arguments are done. You guys don't ever have to worry about this again. And I'm sorry you had to put up with it as long as you did, and that's on me because I did give her chances. I gave her more chances because she does have autism, and I know a lot of it is the way she words things. A lot of it is people misunderstanding what she means. And a lot of it is she's not intending to cause arguments. But it does, because it pushes people's buttons. And makes people feel like they're being told how they feel and think. So that's on me. I did let it go on longer than I should have, and I'm sorry. I mean, I'm literally, no, Wolfie, thank you, but no, I need to do this alone. I'm sorry. Like with the crew, I need to. I'm sorry. I'm just, see, and the kicker of this all is I feel terrible for doing it. I absolutely feel terrible doing this because I don't block people. I don't do that. I like Jackie. But I cannot condone this behavior, and my sanity, my health, and my channel and subscribers and family, they all come first. I have to put me first, Jackie. I'm sorry. And I shouldn't. Another thing, I'm sorry, guys, I thought of something else. You keep saying you never told me you felt this way. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to tell you. It's blatantly clear to everyone. I have been repeatedly saying the arguments need to stop. I have had repeated therapy sessions on my channel where I told you and you said you understood, and then you went right back to doing it. And that's why I know you can't control it. But you can work on it so you can control it one day. I shouldn't have needed to do any of this. But this is more about giving Jackie a heads up because I feel terrible. I still feel terrible about doing this. It's just who I am. I feel terrible about doing this. But also so the subscribers know it's safe to come back. And I'm sorry. I needed to apologize to them. I am sorry I let go on this long. But I truly thought I could make the argument stop. And I couldn't. Now, Splatter, Jose, is there anything you want to add? I'm looking to see if I missed anything.
No, I'm just happy you're doing this this video because we can't have that to keep going and growing, because it's a distraction. It's not good for your health. It's not good for the show, and we cannot go forward unless we nip this in the butt. And that goes to other people. Please have respect on other people's comments, and don't attack them, because you will be deleted too. We're not here as to create war. We're here to, bring peace and help people struggling with the Mandela effect. That's why we try to help with Jackie, but she's stuck on one belief that she's not willing to budge. So she's becoming delusional. She's becoming a stalker. She wants attention. We're not giving her the attention. So now she's mad, and that's why she's harassing, and that's what it's coming to, and it's coming to a dangerous point. That
Puck,
we don't want
I'm, I'm
people to
sorry.
get hurt. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry, Jose. Puck, if you want me to take the wrench away, I definitely will. There you go, Puck. The wrench is gone. But see, I didn't want to do that, Puck, because that puts you, someone could just time you out for the heck of it now. And that's why I wanted you to keep your wrench. But the wrench is gone. I respected your wishes. I'm sorry, Jose. You can continue. I just wanted, Puck was upset. He wanted the wrench gone, so
Why
I
does
needed to do
Jackie
that.
still have a wrench?
That's I'm actually taking care of that right now. Guys, I don't want you timing Jackie out tonight. This is the goodbye she needs. I'm not giving it. I'm not doing it privately. I don't feel comfortable doing anything privately. So this is the goodbye she needs. That's why I didn't block her beforehand. Because again, I feel terrible. Jackie, I'm not blocking this is another thing. You tell me to block other people. Don't tell me what to do on my channel. If you're uncomfortable, you should leave. That's how the internet works. If you're uncomfortable somewhere, you leave. Like when I went over to a channel because they were bullying Noelle and found out it was actually Noelle going to the channel that didn't want her there. Bullying Noelle was telling her to go away. Because the content was so disgusting in my eyes. It's we all have different opinions of what is entertaining. We have different opinions of what we want to talk about. And it was so vulgar and sexual that I was so disgusted. But Noelle wanted to be there. And the people running that channel felt it was inappropriate for Noelle. And they did not want her there. And Noelle said that was bullying, them telling her to go away.
Oh, I see. That's not cool.
See what I mean? So in reality, they weren't bullying her.
They were trying to protect her.
Yeah, they're trying to protect her from hearing about this stuff. But Noelle's an adult. If Noelle wants to hear that stuff, that's on Noelle. But if at the point where Noelle's feeling like she's being bullied, you don't keep going back. You stay away. You remove yourself from the situation.
Exactly. Unless
if you feel like you're being abused, you feel like you're being attacked, you feel like you're made uncomfortable, stop going there. Don't tell people to change things for you. That is so selfish. Yes, let me change my channel that I've been growing for years. For one person. How selfish is that? To tell other people they don't have a right to be here because of one person. Jackie, for as much as Puck curses, has outbursts, I have gotten 0 emails and, well, maybe comments, but I haven't gotten any emails from my subscribers saying they're leaving because of Puck. Not one. They're all leaving because of Jackie.
I've been framed.
I see it. Yes. I was standing up for Puck again today. I'm not going to say with who, but I do believe he has been framed. I do believe he does feel bullied. I do believe, I see it. I see comments. I mean, guys, on Saturday's show, you can go watch it. Puck agreed to respect Jackie, not call her names, to be good on the stream.
Yeah.
And he was.
And he was. Yeah.
And then I added Jackie, and she immediately is like, he needs to go. You need to block him. He treats me. She's pushing his buttons. And of course, he's going to respond. And the response was not good. But he even started with, I said I would respect you. I said I wouldn't call you names. He repeated it to her. You can only push someone's buttons so much before they flip. I mean, it's just,
Roger Rabbit.
I don't see, because, and like all those comments from Jackie, it's never her fault. It's the bots in chat. It's my ignorant subscribers. It's the men. It's this. It's that.
Oh yeah, she's a man.
On my show, she said I caused the drama. I am drama baiting using her. Jackie, no. It is you, 1,000,000,000%. If everybody around you is saying it's you, it's you. If everybody says it's you, and you say it's everyone else, it's you. That's how you know it's you. You may not see it, you may not intend to do that, but it's still, the fact is, it's you.
I think you're the bot, Jackie. You're fake.
Everyone's fake because nothing is real to Jackie.
Yeah.
That's why I ask her, please seek help. You're being delusional. You're your thinking is way off from reality. Well,
I agree, Jared. I like them here, which is why I tried my hardest to get the arguing to stop. Why I let it go on longer than I should have.
yeah, we try to help her. We invited her on the live shows. We tried to communicate with her, but she just said in her ways is her way or the highway. So we're going to choose the highway for her.
What did I say? I forgot what I said now.
Jackie, I've told them that's not what this is about. Yes, it is what it's about. You called me 25 times from 6 a.m. until like 4 p.m. I mean, rewind. You can listen to all the times you called me 5 times in 1 minute.
Now
in a row.
Now she's saying, yeah, I'm being gangstalked.
No, you're not.
Now she's playing the victim.
Yeah.
Okay, let's repeat because Angels Don't Fall said that, and maybe Angels Don't Fall needs to hear how Jackie's been treating me.
Jeepers.
I want Angels Don't Fall to answer me a question. How would you react if someone called you this much and the messages, which are I'm not going to mention private messages, okay? Just know that there's 100 times more messages than phone calls. All right? This is a question for Angels Don't Fall. This is just Monday. Okay? Just today. Starting at 1:41 a.m. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, scrolling again, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 phone calls between 1:31 a.m. and 11:32 p.m. on Monday. How would you react, Angels Don't Fall, if on top of all those phone calls, you have 300 new messages in Messenger? You have 150 new messages on your videos, all from the same person. How would you react if every time you sat in front of your iPad, there's an alert that there's a new message from one person? I want to know. Jackie, I'm glad you find this funny. It makes me feel better. Because that means you're not upset if you're laughing. Jackie, this is the definition of harassment. This is the definition of stalking. Cyber stalking. When the chat blocked you for arguing, you entered the backstage so that you could continue to message me when I didn't want you to. Again, everything changed because it interfered with my family. You were upsetting my family. And then when I told you it upset my family, and I was asked to block the calls from you, you called my spouse names and implied that he shouldn't matter. That is not normal behavior.
And that's from a woman. Mustard Seeds says, yeah, imagine if it was a man. That would probably even be
I don't know if it
worse.
would be as bad. I honestly don't know if it would be as bad. I
Mhm.
don't know. I've never had this happen before.
Yep.
There is no bullying happening, Jackie. It's just that I don't feel comfortable privately talking with you anymore. I don't want to make you think that there's a relationship there that isn't there. I considered you my friend. And you turned it around on me and treated me like this. The issue, Angels Don't Fall, is that I said no. That's what stemmed the manic episode. Saying no and blocking her calls. Because she woke my spouse up too many times and it caused an argument between us. And when I told Jackie, she called him a jerk and basically implied that she's more important than my spouse of 15 years and my family. That is when I said I was done. My feelings, my family, my channel, and my subscribers come before Jackie.
Uh-huh.
It's not my fault she developed feelings for me that I didn't ask for, that I didn't consent to. Done and done, says pushing buttons. Yep.
That's gross for a straight person too.
It is. It doesn't matter if they're gay, if they're straight, if they're a lesbian. It doesn't matter. It's emotional manipulation.
there are certain lines that cannot be crossed, no matter who you are or what you believe or anything like that. There's laws, there's rules, there's consequences that are going to happen, and she's seeing that for the first time. Maybe nobody ever told her no, and that's why she's acting like this. It's like a spoiled little girl, is she needs to realize that no is no, and stop it. That's it. I known Sandy for 6-7 years. How many times have I called your private phone? How many times?
Never. We've never talked on the phone.
And she even gets mad at me. How come you don't call me? I need to talk to you. I need to get to know you somehow. But I no, it's like that would look bad with my marriage, because I have a Mexican lady, and she will put like habaneros, and she'll make me go to the bathroom for a week if I piss her off. Yeah, you don't know my lady. It's like, I'm not doing it because I don't like Sandy. It's because I respect my lady, just like I respect Sandy. There's a boundary between us as a professional, as a YouTuber, as a creator. I'm always bothering her. It's like, have you seen this Mandela effect? I get excited. I know, how Sandy is. She's very knowledgeable. She's very smart. She knows what she's doing. That's why I always ask for her advice. She even helped my channel, and financially, I try to help her as much as I can. But that doesn't mean just because I help her, that doesn't give me a right to go talk to her and disrespect Joey because they're married. Understand? It is just common sense. And we're trying to relate that to Jackie. It's like no means no. Stop it, or else this is the consequences you're creating for yourself. We're not doing anything. You're doing it to yourself.
I need people to understand. Well, first of all, vinyl pilled, is that Wisconsin? Vinyl pilled, and that's why I'm making this stream, is to let people like you know this is it. I'm blocking her on all platforms so this never happens again.
Mm-hmm. That's a perfect example right there.
And I had another thing I needed to say, and I forget what it was. Oh, no, it had to do with I need people to understand how bad it is, and I still don't think some people understand how bad it is. If Jackie lived in the United States, I would be going to the police station for a restraining order.
Mm-hmm.
That's how bad it is on my end. The stuff that you can't see. The amount of messages alone. If she was able to get near me, I would be going for a restraining order. That's how bad this has gotten.
Scary.
Ever since I turned off the call, cut off communication. Again, because it was affecting my family, and they asked me to cut off communication.
Mm-hmm.
That's scariness.
It's not over the top. It's again, I won't show private messages, but it's not over the top. It's constant messages and comments and emails and phone calls. It doesn't stop. There's no peace at home. This is not my life. If I talk to you outside of YouTube, it's my choice, not your choice. It's my choice.
Yeah. You don't even talk to me off the show either.
You don't text me anymore.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I've known Sandy for a few years too, I do believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is crazy. That's why we're here. We're trying to protect Sandy, and that's why we're drawing the line. This is a helpline. This is not counseling. We're not medical doctors. Don't come with us. uh, to try to harm us, because we'll defend Sandy. She's our creator here. This is her channel. We really need to respect everything that she says, and everything goes her way. And we're here to learn, not to
have a good time.
Yeah.
Without stress.
Yeah. So if you guys make it difficult, it goes to everybody. I'll ask Sandy, I'll ask permission. What about this person? What about that? She'll say, okay, let it go, or we'll give him another chance. It's okay. That's what I have to do. And this is not my channel. So I have to respect everything that Sandy says, everything that Splatter says. It goes. I'm not here to take over the show either, because I have no right for that. I have more respect to do that. And I, just like everybody else, you guys need to respect this channel. If you don't have nothing to bring to the table, just keep your mouth shut. Don't text it. Just be a lurker, just like I was.
you lurker.
Yeah. But go ahead.
No, it's okay. That's why I said, if you guys want to say anything, go for it. Like, because you guys have been here. You've heard more than they have.
No,
Like,
we're behind you.
this
You're
isn't-
100% right. I mean, how can I stand back and don't say anything? She's in the wrong. Many people are in the wrong, and we'll take care of it. Period. We have to be
Back in a
strong.
different account.
Yeah.
Hey, Puck, how you doing?
Yeah.
Came back as Spite Fairy.
Well, that's okay, Josh. We got it.
Oh no, Tim Mothman, it's done. That's why. The only reason why I did this stream for 3 reasons. One, I was supposed to do After Dark, and this has been impeding me getting my work done.
Yeah. Of course we'll have
2,
Sandy's back. That goes without
I
saying.
wanted my subscribers to know that it was done. This is done. There's no more arguments. It's done.
What's up,
And
Puck?
And 3, Jackie was insisting she needed a goodbye, and I didn't feel comfortable doing it privately, and I needed to let my subscribers know that this was done. So I figured, this is the goodbye.
Puck is something that gets shot into goals in the game of hockey.
What I do know, Angels Don't Fall, is that for 5 years there weren't arguments on my channel, and the second Jackie joined it, it was an all-out brawl in the chat. The first day she was here.
I remember that. That was crazy.
It was crazy.
Everyone in the chat was arguing.
I do push him. I don't know her phone number, LVK. She's in Australia. I can't call her.
Yeah, you feel better?
I don't know if I feel better, but there is some stress missing, which is good.
That's good. It's always good when you get it out.
It's more so now that she's blocked. I feel better because I know she can't reach me now unless she creates another account. And I need you guys to please keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
And one thing that, I'm not psychic or anything, but Golden Sight was coming. She came to the show and she mentioned something. I'm here to brighten up the chat room. I'm here to bring the light.
Yeah.
And then the darkness just consumed her. And when I saw that, I left because it was so much negative that I couldn't handle it. I mean, I'm an empath. I can sense things, but I not at a level that I'm a psychic or anything like she is. But she felt it, and I felt it, and I had to leave, and I was gonna. Yesterday I had a bad day, a headache, and I couldn't even do a show because I asked Andy, I can't do it. I have to go. And I was in the bathroom for the whole day because my stomach and just something inside was, eating me up, but I couldn't say it to Sandy because, I don't want to bring that negativity that I felt, but I did feel it, and I'm saying it right now. It's not good for the show, and it's not good for the people, because there's a lot of people that are Mandela affected. They have good intuition, and I'm happy that you guys respond and you guys let us know and everything, and we see those comments because we are gifted. But we need to use those gifts for positive, not negative, not to fight with each other, not to attack us. Or we know we're wrong, but we're trying to help people here. And we're not professionals, so we don't have a degree to help somebody like Jackie. We cannot handle her because she's at a next level, like a psychiatric. So, I mean, she's 20 levels above what psychiatrists can help her. She needs medication. She needs psychiatrist. She needs to be in a padded room. I mean, I'm just saying that by my observation, because we cannot help people like that. We tried. We invited her to the streams, but she just kept fighting and fighting. It's like her mind is not comprehending what we're trying to do with her or try to help her. She just took it as an attack. And then Sandy tried to talk to her, and she took it like a lover. And no, she's delusional. She needs help, and we just don't have the tools to help her. The only thing that we can do is take her away and keep going forward, because you guys are more important than just one person. We need to give that, that we need to lose one to save 100 or 1,000. So that's the sacrifice that Sandy's doing right now,
And I need to address something. Angels don't fall. You have been here much longer than Jack. When have I ever lied to you? I need to know when I've lied to you, because I just told you that she is straight up cyber stalking me. She's interfering with my family life. If she lived in the United States, I'd be getting a restraining order. How is that defamation?
Mm-hmm.
I'm stating facts. I don't know what she told you, but I'm telling you that as much as she intends to not cause harm, she is causing major effing harm. And she doesn't care. All she cares about is herself.
And distraction.
But she cares so much about herself, she doesn't even see it as a distraction.
No, wait a minute. I know you didn't say she lied to me. I took it as you saying that Jackie, that we're ganging up on Jackie. But we are, because she's causing the arguments, and she's cyber stalking me, and she's obsessive, and she's admitted to being attracted to me and having feelings for me, and she's sending messages saying I love you.
That's wrong.
Like, that is so wrong. That crosses so many boundaries. I can't even.
Yep.
Oh, okay, you're talking in the mind and not me. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they were talking with each other.
Oops.
I misunderstood. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're agreeing with you and stuff, but the mind is talking to somebody else, and yeah.
Sounds like that song Love Hurts. I love her, but she loves him, and he loves somebody else. Love stinks.
I get that, Puck. But I'm going to tell you, you can cry. It's okay. Just don't let them see it. But you can. It feels good sometimes to let it out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this show is about. We need to get this out in the open, and you guys decide if you guys want to come back or not, because we're being honest with you. I know Sandy. I'm backing up Sandy, and we're gonna need we will 100% put a stop to this, because you're making her sick. She don't have medication. She needs your help, and you're just hindering from helping her, and we will deal with you. you know, because we care for Sandy, and that's why we're doing this show. It's hard to do, and it's very sad. I'm sad. I'm angry. I mean, I have a lot of emotions, but this needs to be done. I know it's not me they're doing it to, but it hurts because, you know, Jackie comes to my channel and she makes comments, but, you know, you need to draw the line somewhere. You know, this YouTube it's open to the wide world, and we cannot control all that, you know, the whole world, but we can control what's happening right now. And that's what we're doing right now. But it's sad, but we need to do it. That's why we're here. You guys decide if we're doing it right or we're doing it wrong. You know, it's up to you guys to come back or not. I mean, she came back again.
Yeah.
She has 6 channels.
Now she's
6.
blocked again.
No, this is good. As she comes back, I can block each one, so that's good.
Yeah.
It's good that she comes back. Because then I can just get the other one and go to it and block it.
Mm.
I only knew of the 2. I didn't know she had 6.
Yeah, we learned that last show when she ran out of accounts. She went to the private chat.
Mm-hmm.
Because God forbid you say no. Jackie, you did know. I told you that it upset Joey, and you put him down and laughed about it and made a joke of how Joey and I were arguing because you woke him up with your constant calling. How did you not know?
I only have 1 account. I'm sorry.
I do have 2 of them because sometimes I don't want my research to interfere with my YouTube algorithm. So I have another account to do research with. But I have another account for a reason, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
see, it is going to end because I won't allow it.
Yeah, we have 1,500 wrenches. She don't stand a chance.
Yep. And there's a good 25 people with the special wrenches.
That's the reason we came up with 1,500 Club, because of this. We knew this was going to happen. We will get attacked, and this is just the beginning. You know, there will be others.
Yes, Bomber, exactly. Jackie, you recommended Sandy should leave her husband, saying they have no hobbies in common because he isn't interested in the Mandela effect. You couldn't believe she would stay with someone like that. You know how ignorant, crossing the line, wrong that is
Mm-hmm.
to say to someone?
Yeah, I saw that
Would you say
comment
that?
too.
Would you say that to your parents? Hey, Dad, leave Mom because she doesn't like football. Like, would you do that? Like, that's so ridiculous. I can't even.
Yeah, Mustard
Thank you,
Seed.
Bomber, for reminding me. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I told Mustard Seed. He says, "See, I told you, you need a bodyguard."
You know.
Yeah, I told Sandy that backstage. She said, "Yeah, we need to hire a bodyguard." Yeah.
Gosh, Ken, I'm going to ask you to stop responding then.
Yeah.
Because
We
when
don't
you
need
guys
arguments
respond back
in
and
the
forth,
chat.
it's an argument.
Exactly.
So I am sorry. I've been dealing with this ever since Joey asked me to silence the calls.
What is your
And
problem, dude?
he told me I should have blocked her a little while ago, but I was like, no, I'm friends with Jackie. She's fine. Because there were messages, there were already a lot of messages coming in, but it was okay then. I was just sleeping because of the heat. And, but like I said, the minute she started calling too much, where it woke him up. That's when things changed, where I started to see it for what it was. Why Joey was saying,
Mm-hmm.
you should block her. That's the thing. When you're friends with someone, you overlook things that you shouldn't sometimes. When you think you're friends with someone. Because I'm going to tell you, Jackie, a friend doesn't do what you did. They don't. When I tell you I have to sleep because of the heat, or because I am taking less medicine to cut down my medicine,
Mm-hmm.
that means I can't be woken up. That means you don't call the person. Not call them 31 times a day, 50 times a day, 25 times a day.
Yeah, that's common sense. I mean, usually.
And your response would be, well, I needed to talk to you, and it's about a Mandela effect. Do you
Well, then
understand
wait.
that I feel like shit? I need to sleep?
Yeah.
That's more important than a Mandela effect. Not to mention there's a 14-hour time difference. So when you're calling at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it's 4 a.m. here. I have a family that's sleeping.
I even got a call from my lady when I was doing live streaming. She calls me. It's like, you're being too loud. And what I do, I shut up. I come over here and I I turn it down.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
That's
Your
respect.
family comes first.
Yeah, I don't want her to divorce me because I'm doing this show. I'm gonna choose her, and that's obvious. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, or otherwise you'll end up with ghost peppers in your
Yeah,
cornflakes.
I'm already in trouble because I do too many videos. I haven't done a video in 10 days or even longer because I respect her wishes. I need to get my mind straight. I need to focus on my lady, or else I'm going to be out on the street or something's going to happen. I have to think about my future too. So I can relate with what Sandy's going through right now because I'm going through with it. And I even said it on live shows. It's not something that I'm hiding or that I'm proud of. I'm being real with you. What's going on with the Mandela effect and what it can do. It can take over your mind and your time, and it can harm others. And that's why we're trying to bring awareness. It's not just the show, or a Mandela effect. Who cares? The more important is your family. That should be number one.
Everybody's talking about the ghost peppers and the cornflakes.
Nice girl. We should talk about something. Yeah, she's gonna throw me outside.
That's what I said. I said she gets too mad at you. She could put ghost peppers in your cornflakes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She'll throw me outside with the dog.
So
I'm happy you're doing this, Andy. I hope you feel better, and we're behind you.
Is she all gone now?
well, so far. I mean, I see a lot of messages removed. So again, I am sorry, Jackie. I do feel bad. I did try.
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
But yeah, exactly. I got to do what I got to do. I got to stop trying to help and help me. And tonight, I wanted to do the show, and because I do need to raise money too. And
Did we raise any?
Jackie turned it around and said that I was using her to do it.
How does that make any sense at all?
What?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's like she thought I wanted drama here, even though I'm repeatedly saying I want the arguments to stop. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how, I mean, maybe I don't understand autism in that sense where I can repeatedly say something and it goes in one ear and out the other. Like, don't share your link until the end of the show. And her links are all over my channel. Well, they were before I blocked her. Before the show, during the show, on the posts saying the show is starting soon. Even though I told her to stop doing it, she continued to do it. How is that being a friend? I pray that Jackie learns from this.
Get him, Wolfie. Wolfie on the ball. 63 watching and 28 likes. Come on, let's go. I know this is not a show, but yeah, hit the like button. Donate, please. Donate.
I am in agreement. I don't like to diagnose anyone, but the fact, like, you can go to any psychiatrist or psychologist's YouTube channel about narcissists. To bring a narcissist out, like to make them out themselves, all you got to do is do one thing: say no. And that's what I did, and it went insane with the messages and phone calls. So yeah, I have to agree. I'm not a doctor, but I've never heard me and I so much in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I. My feelings, what I want. You should do this for me.
I used to be like that, but Sandy set me straight. Jose. Okay. I know better.
Jose.
I. You just said I.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for me to say I and me.
Mm-hmm.
And we. Because again, I'm doing this. I'm doing this for everyone too. You guys, yeah. I feel honored and privileged that you want to be here.
Mm-hmm. And
when you tell me that you're not coming back because of a person, I should have gotten rid of her sooner. I am so sorry. What? I should have.
I know, but it sounds funny. Should have got rid of her the first time she started all that trouble in the chat.
I should have.
Mm-hmm.
That was a sign.
That's why I was like, do I need to act like a normal YouTuber who doesn't acknowledge the chat at all?
That was a sign.
I know. Thanks, guys.
Oh, that was crazy. I mean, I have to think back to that. I've never seen anything like that before, ever.
Yeah, because we're not professionals. We're not doctors. We can't see the signs or the red flags until, Sandy got this needs to stop, because it is hurting my marriage, and I got to do what my husband says, and that's what needs to be done. It's like, it's either the show or Sandy or the husband, or else you lose everything, just like I did, or I will. If I don't stop doing my videos or whatever, I need to do what I need to do for what's right for my family. And that's why we're here. I know you guys are, supporting us in every way, helping her out. Last year was a bad year. You guys helped her out a lot because she's handicapped. She's not handicapped.
Well, I'm fine with that word. I don't know why people have a problem with that word.
Bedridden. She's unable to move and get a job, and that's not right. The government is not helping her. The government in the USA are taking away all the needs that the people need. So we need to gather together as people, as human beings, and help each other
to get things changed.
Yeah, we need to take our country back because the government don't care for us anymore. They're taking and they're throwing us away, or they sold us out. In other words, I mean,
if they don't hear anything, they don't do anything.
They're taking the rights away from people. They're taking medication away. I see it. They're
people
taking the food stamps away.
If no one speaks up, it's not going to stop.
Yes. And that's what we're doing now. We're speaking up, and we know what this is right, and we're going to stand behind her because we know this is right, and we're not going to put up with tyranny or anything else like that. You know, this is us. This is for everybody, not just for Sandy, not just for Splatter, not just for me. It's for everybody. That's what we're trying to do, is to bring people together, bring happiness, bring knowledge. We want to learn together, but we need to be open-minded about it. And Jackie was not doing that. She was set in her ways, my way or the highway. And she was going psycho on us. Go ahead.
I
Sorry.
just no, it's okay. I wanted you guys to speak because you've been here the whole time. Backstage, you saw me freaking out and upset, and like, you know, it's just I can only take so much.
Mm-hmm.
But you said something about disability, like people. I don't know why people assume. I don't. It's true though. Most people assume that if you're disabled, you're on disability. Yet anywhere you look in the United States, you see a billboard for a disability lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Why would there need to be so many billboards for disability lawyers if people on disability, people who are disabled, get disability? It's required in the United States, and 99% of the time, to hire a lawyer, which takes your money, to get disability benefits that you paid into for years.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be like that.
No, that's crazy.
I mean, we don't want to ask for help. I know.
Well, all it should take is a few doctors
Yeah.
agreeing that you're something wrong with you.
Yeah. We just
My
have.
now Splatter, my state, my city, my doctors all list me as disabled. The federal government says no, you can work.
That's what I
Mm-hmm.
mean, though. I mean, like, who are they
Yeah.
to disagree with doctors for crying out
Yeah.
loud?
The government are putting restrictions on doctors about pain medicine. You know, if you,
Yeah.
I went to the doctor, let's say about 6 months ago, this because I hurt my knee and everything. Take some ibuprofen. It's like I hurt my knee. I slipped on ice. My knee's hurting. Take some ibuprofen. Okay, thank you. Bye. No X-ray, no medicine. So now I every time I walk, I get a swollen knee because they didn't want to help me
Oh,
because I
wow.
don't have insurance. So you're
It's not
Oh,
screwed.
only that. It's not only because you don't have insurance. It's because they are anti-opioid, a medication that's proven to help with little to no side effects,
Mm-hmm.
but has a side effect of it definitely will cause dependency with 99.999% of people who take it long term.
Mm-hmm.
Addiction is a mental illness. To say that everyone will get addicted on it is like saying that everyone who experiences a loss will develop major depressive disorder.
yeah. Not
And that's
everybody's
just
the same.
unreasonable and incorrect. Or everyone who has feelings for someone will become obsessive. Just nice. But that's why. That's why you were turned away and told to take ibuprofen, which can damage your liver much more than an opioid, and will kill your stomach lining if you're not eating food with it. I hope you're eating food with it. That's how I developed an ulcer in my 20s. It was from too much ibuprofen and not eating with it.
Uh-oh. Sounds like he's not eating with it.
Yeah, it does. I got no response to that.
Exactly. Yes, it makes me think, oh, he's thinking about it.
He needs to start eating a slice of bread or something with it.
Anything, yeah. I know I used to do the same thing all the time. I just drink extra water after. Oh, just extra water I'll take with it.
So, guys, I am going to do the After Dark show tomorrow night. I
Really?
didn't want to have that linked to this.
Debacle?
Yes, exactly. And Guess that's it. I just need you to know that it's done. The arguments are done. The super secret mods know who they are. You see arguments in the chat from other people, time them out for 5 minutes. If they come back, the whole show they're timed out.
Sure,
Just
if they
do
come
it.
back and argue again, that is.
That's what I mean. If they come back arguing.
Yeah. Not if they just come back.
Well, yeah, they can come back. I'm just saying. Or like if you time someone out and they keep coming in on other accounts, they come in on another account. Okay, fine, whatever. But if they come in on 6, 7 accounts, it's time to call it. And it's done.
Yeah.
You're totally disrespecting my mods, who felt it was necessary to time you out.
Well, I'm surprised she lasted this long, so we have good mods. Patient. Very patient.
Tolerant. We have very tolerant mods.
Mm-hmm.
We do.
But this
That has to be an end somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you guys for helping out too and supporting the channel.
I need to see something while we're here. Has anyone seen Noise Guru tonight?
Yeah,
Nope.
he was here.
Okay, just making sure.
He was here?
Yeah, he was posting.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Noise Guru
Because
says,
he told me that
beans.
someone was trying to block him, and that's why.
No, he's
from
here.
my channel.
He's talking to Timon Man.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh yeah, there he is. I see. Yeah.
Okay, good. Very good.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah, I'm watching the chat.
More than 6.
I need to, but I still need to move someone.
Enlisted Ken to attack him. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, Blue Pac-Man. I agree. The negative needs to go away. Low vibes needs to go. That's what we're trying to do here. And that's what Golden Sight, she sensed it. And I'm sure she's around here and she'll probably watch this video too. And she'll say, yep, Jose is right.
Don't break your arm.
Mm-hmm. Don't tell my wife I was right.
Don't break your arm.
I just want you guys to know that just to keep an eye out, mods, because you said there were 7 Jackie channels, right?
Yeah, 7.
There's only 5. There's only 5 blocked, so there's still 2 more out there. She must have 2 more channels that did not come here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So keep an eye out.
Pass it over to me again.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's
I
what.
want to thank you all for listening. Thank you all for being patient with me.
Thank you, Astro Fugitive, for your help all week. I've been watching him banning a lot of people. That's good. Thank you.
7 channels.
Yeah, pushing stayed awake to help last night too.
Yeah, pushing. Yep. He's watching too.
Smudge.
Oh, I'm sorry, bit of venom. I'm not a bot, but notice more than 4 to 5 says timing.
Yeah, that's what Bit of Venom said. We all have personal problems, and we understand. Nobody's happy, or I'm sorry, everybody's has problems. Maybe they're sad, but we want them to come here and be happy. To get away from life for 2 hours, 3 hours, or in Sandy's case, 6 hours. But we're trying to create that atmosphere to be happy and bring good vibes to this dark place that we're at right now. So
Good night,
Boring.
Tim Mothman. Thank you for being here and listening.
see you later, Timon.
Tim Mothman lost track of time and needs
Yeah.
to go to bed.
Wolfie, yeah, it's 2 hours.
Yep.
Well, there's your show. Thank you.
The therapist is out of business, says Euler Greg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Sunday,
and
Monday,
separate it.
happy days.
The rapist.
It's just, I already feel better, Tim Mothman.
Mhm. Thank you.
I mean, I feel bad, but I will get over that. Like,
No, you
I
got
do,
you
I
have
do
to do
feel
what
like
you got to do.
guilt.
Yeah.
I feel guilt because, probably because, what the comments were saying.
Hmm.
Like that she's sick over this and stuff like that. But she did the actions that led her to that point.
Ouch.
If she,
Yeah.
if she just acted like a normal friend and didn't cause problems in the chat and on the panel, she'd still be here. We'd be doing the normal show. Everything would be fine.
Yeah, you can say anything, but your actions will speak for you louder than words. And that's what we saw, and that's why we're doing this. It's not we're trying to be hateful or Sandy being hateful, is that we need to do this for the sake of everybody, to protect everybody.
Can you imagine if everybody put 120 different thoughts in the private chat? That'd be a
That's what I
mess.
said. Can you imagine if someone on the internet called you 31 times today
Well, that too. Yeah.
while also leaving hundreds of comments, messages, and emails? Like, I haven't even looked at my email. I'm scared.
Yeah. If everybody did that, holy crackers.
I can't block her on email.
Where's Jackie?
Yeah, she did.
FAP.
All the way absurd. Yes, when she was told she couldn't come on the panel, and she, after all 7 of her accounts were timed out, she came backstage and dropped 120 comments in the private chat.
Yeah, literally.
And we know that because it tells you in a little red bubble. Private chat, 120.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But can you imagine if every person in the chat decided to do that? Like, wow, what a mess that would be.
I want to thank Puck, Ken, the Mind, for respecting my wishes with the last show. That meant a lot to me that you respected my wishes. You were so welcome to be in the chat. The Mind was. I really, really appreciate you doing that. I wasn't telling you not to be there.
Cheer up.
I'm trying. This is more. I am happy. I swear. This is like just a release
It's just a
of
relief.
all the stress.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's part of the relief. The body was so tensed up and stressed out that it needs to let go. It's just
Oh, I
letting
know.
it go
Until you
right
get
now.
things out. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Speaking things out really helps.
I mean, we're doing something that we're not supposed to even be doing it in the first place.
Having a
And
therapy session online.
yeah,
Different
it's kind of, you don't see this on YouTube, but
here. We're
mhm.
different. We're a
Yeah.
different breed.
This is an awesome channel. That's what Curious was here. She's supporting. This is the best channel. So I agree with her. We're just going through obstacles right now, but it's going to get better. Give us a chance. We're not professionals, like we said. There was times that Sandy would say, shows in 5 minutes. I said, okay, well, what's the show about? We don't know. We just come on here and, be friends. We're giving it all. We're not professionals here. We're just human beings trying to help other humans. That's
We're
it.
not?
Was Splatter
Bomber.
is. Now he is. He does.
Bomber, you should do the same thing then. I'm sorry, FAP, but Bomber should do that if that's the case. No one should be calling someone 72 times in an hour.
No.
Uh-huh.
Or
No
leaving
one should be doing that.
647 messages. I've seen back here somewhere.
Uh-huh.
647 messages is really, overboard. Obsessive, as I was trying to say, but lost the word. Yeah, right here. FAP text me for
I agree.
646 times.
We agree, Quantum. It was not learned. Oh, it's a joke. Bomber said it was just a joke.
Oh, okay.
Guys, it was just a joke. Not 72 times in an hour.
Well, that's kind of impossible.
I'm just teasing him, says Bomber.
Oh, so he
Yeah,
did.
but I don't want like this. I don't want everybody shunning FAP. So.
Yeah, really. FAP is going to text you 647 times in a day.
FAP says, I don't even have her number.
Okay, that was just used as an example.
Well, no, I get it. Klein says there are no jokes. It's everything's serious. Well, when we were just talking about this happening to me, I was like, oh my gosh, no, that can't be happening to Bomber too. So my mindset isn't on that being a joke right now. I'm sorry.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
And then on top of that, I had T-Bone flip out and tell everybody to leave my SOR people, stay away from this channel because Noelle blocked him on her channel. What does that have to do with me? Absolutely nothing. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like I had that going on this week too. I was just like, I can't take any more of this. I'm done. I can't.
Well, I
This
guess
has been
a
crazy week. Huh?
So T-Bone is not coming back to the chat?
No, T-Bone is seriously mad at me, apparently, and telling SOR people to stay away from my channel because Noelle blocked him on her channel. And mine said, I need to see the comments, and I can't because Noelle privated the stream.
That's absurd. That's absurd.
It is absurd. All the way absurd. It's absurd.
Why would you? That makes no sense at all.
No, Noelle's not blocked. Noelle's on vacation. Noelle's down the shore in one of the shore states on the East Coast. Do we know who Andrew Dice Clay is? Quantum just found one of the comedians from our childhood, Andrew Dice Clay, our teen years.
He got messed up by the jab.
Really?
Yeah. His face all went frozen on one side, like he had a stroke.
Bomber says, no, I do have an internet stalker, and it's not funny.
Yeah, he got some sort of palsy, cerebral palsy or something out of the jab.
Bomber says her internet stalker is named Chris Jarvis, and he's probably here watching. It's creepy AF. Cops were involved. It was bad.
Oh, wow.
Cops were involved. I'm so sorry, Bomber.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's another thing that what Bomber, she posted, if there's somebody bothering us, let us know and we'll take care of it. This is we're trying to create a safe place for everybody, not just new people, but everybody.
Oh,
So many families got it. So many of my family members got it. And one by one, they got sick.
oh
Hmm.
yeah.
Right away, right away. Like within a month, my mom was in the hospital. My dad, my dad got cancer that there's no history of in my family at all. And my stepmom had a heart problem in a month.
I know, it's just crazy.
And as you all know, my dad died February 1st from the cancer.
Hmm.
Yeah,
My
I just
mom is
when I
doing
see that
better.
video of him, sitting on a park bench saying, "Look what happened to me after that."
Yes.
My mom and my stepmom are doing better, but I tried it. I tried. They didn't want to listen.
Hmm.
I don't know if it went away or not, but last I seen, Andrew Dice Clay was all messed up from that. That's just one person too, and there's probably who knows how many more people out there.
Shall we go, guys? It's 2:30. It's 2.5 show. 2 hours and a half. I'm sorry.
It's 1:20, so we had a half show, which is not bad. Because we usually do an average of 5 hours. And we've lost Jackie. I mean, we lost Jackie. We lost Sandy.
No, I'm here. I had to respond to a text message.
Oh, okay. It's 4:20. Oh, it's 4:20 for Josh. That's right.
Oh, that
Woohoo!
means Josh is getting done work
4:20.
soon.
Come on up to the panel so I can leave, Josh. He'll take
No,
my
Jose, you
place.
can go.
Yeah, my
I
ribs,
just,
my stomach.
I
I can't
just,
handle my stomach. I've been sick all like I said, I was stressed out too with what was going on and everything. My stomach was turning. I don't know if my lady trying to poison me or stress. But but no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I haven't been feeling good either. So, but I'm
no, I was saying, that's why I didn't say I'm going live. I said, how are you feeling? I didn't want to make it come on if you weren't feeling well.
oh no, that's okay.
But if you want to go to bed, go to bed. We're not going to be here much longer. I just didn't want to end the show like crying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What?
I didn't want to end the stream with me in tears. You
Oh
know?
yeah. Okay. I think is that it? I didn't want to end the show high. Like you're
Uh,
high. Like what?
ever ever Josh is laughing. He's cracking up. That's on a lighter note.
Yeah.
Don't mess with my wife. You never know what she's gonna do to you.
Yeah. Put ghost peppers in your cornflakes.
Yes, sir.
Counteract the low vibe with some fun.
I just think that's a perfect thing. Like, ouch.
Well, it's not so much the food. I can handle the hot peppers and everything, but just the nagging. Nag, nag, nag,
Oh,
nag,
yeah, I
nag.
get it.
Like, you don't do this, you don't do that.
But
Clean
the
up your
ghost,
Oh
room,
my gosh.
clean up your toilet. It's like the nagging gets to me. But
you can ghost peppers. That's the hottest ones on earth.
yep,
You
Guys.
can handle that.
chin up, buttercup. Yep. Thank you,
No,
Christine.
no, no. That's why I wanted you to see it. I'm like, you know what? I wonder. There's always a reason why they say things, right? Why do they say chin up, buttercup? I put my chin up and the tears disappeared from my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
They just disappeared.
Yeah,
That's weird. It's like there's a response to you having your chin up where the tears stop. That's so cool.
yeah,
I always thought it was cheer up. I always thought it was cheer up, Buttercup.
No,
uh,
well, it might be cheer up, but I've heard chin up too.
yeah,
Put your chin up. Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up and the tears go away.
yeah.
Buckle up to survive. Buckle up to drive. commercial.
Ken Rodman wants to know how good of my insurance is.
Yeah, is it good?
No, I don't even have funeral arrangements. So
You die when you die, whatever.
go
Not your
fund me.
problem.
Yeah, go fund me, please. I need funeral arrangements made for next year.
Yeah, just throw them in the fireplace.
Shit. Yeah, throw me in the oven. I'll be buried in the backyard.
The neighbors will think it's a barbecue that people are coming over. Hey, what are you cooking?
It smells like Mexican food.
It smells like Mexican meat.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Good night. Thank you.
Good night,
Yeah.
Jose. Thank you for
All right.
being here.
Yes.
Really, thank you for being here tonight.
Oh, yeah, no problem. My pleasure. Thank you, guys. In the
Good
chat
night.
room. Bye-bye. Thank you, Splatter. Take care.
Yep. You too.
Thank you.
Well, I do have a question to ask them to see if I should take the time to make a presentation on this one or not.
Yep.
So, guys, you know how, like, we've covered vegetables and stuff that we don't remember being in our past at all? Not saying they're definitely Mandelas, but they might be because we've somehow not ever seen them before, yet they're indigenous to our area. There's something indigenous. New Jersey is known for two things: one
That one.
fruit, one vegetable. Do you guys know what it is? I'm asking the chat. What is New Jersey known for? Vegetable and fruit. Tomatoes are the best. There you go. Quantum Effect said tomatoes. That is what New Jersey's known for.
Well, they're known for tomatoes,
Tomatoes and blueberries.
smog, and ghettos.
Nope, nope, nope. That's North Jersey. That's what I keep telling you. North Jersey and South Jersey are two different states. South Jersey is the garden, is where the Garden State comes from. I'll even say Central Jersey. Central and South Jersey is separate from the northern section of the state. The northern section is rocky and, it's more urban. Like, even the suburbs are more urban. And the southern part is beaches and farms and suburbs with Trenton, Princeton, and Camden. So you got
That's
Trenton,
going to cause
Princeton,
an
and
argument
Camden.
in the.
Huh?
That's going to cause an argument in the chat now. Tomato is a vegetable or a fruit?
It is a fruit. Based upon where the seeds are, it's just like a berry. It is a fruit. But, you know what I mean, right?
I know. I'm just
Savory
saying,
versus sweet.
the chat's going to go all up on it.
So, I understand that there's heirloom fruits. But, you guys, I don't remember there being like 150 varieties of tomato. I don't. So I'm going to send you some pictures
Tomato?
of tomato.
Yeah, well, there's like 5 maybe. You got your big beefsteak tomatoes, you got your little cherry tomatoes, and you got your regular tomatoes. That's 3. What else could there be?
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I'll make a presentation one day probably. But I want to see if the chat's like, oh yeah, I've always known that. Because then why am I going to bother making a presentation if everyone's always known about them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't think it's possible.
And also, while I'm getting these pictures, everyone, yes or no? Or not yes or no. What is the wrist group that begins with a T? The word that the wrist begins with a T. Wrist begins with a T. Group that begins with an I. What's it called? Are they answering, Splatter?
I don't think so.
What is the wrist with a T group that begins with an I?
Anytime I think of the letter T, I think of Skechers.
That's not what I'm asking.
No, I know. I just read it because I was trying to find something with a T. Stupid Mr. T commercials. Ask again.
What is the name of the wrist that begins with a T? That word wrist begins with a T, not a W or R. It begins with a T. I'm leaving some of it out. You know, like a horror movie causes terror. Wrist group that begins with an I. You understand now? Am I making myself clear?
Huh?
Splatter, I am sending you like 40 pictures. I'm just giving you a heads up.
Oh. Okay.
But it's necessary. Trust me. It's 38 photos. They came in all sorts of chunks. So you're going to start all the way at the top. You got to scroll up.
12.
We are doing something fun.
How many times is that?
There you go. ISIS. ISIS. Yes, you got it. ICE. Yes.
What? What?
You guys know. They know what they're talking about.
What are they talking about?
The answer. They got the answer. Does anyone remember a tomato having that name? Yes or no in the chat?
Okay, photos. Give me here.
Anyone remember a tomato called that?
No.
Because why would you call it that? But
What would you?
I'm asking. Christian says no. The mind says no.
Where's some?
Bit of Venom says LOL. No. Blue Pac-Man says no.
ISIS candy? What the hell is that?
That's what I'm saying. Can you present on the screen, please?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Maria
Right,
says no. No, ma'am, says Paramar. Astro Fugitive is no. I knew a tomato named Megan, says Dr. Bob. Melvin Yu, welcome, says no. Mustard says no. I agree. I hope you did too, Ken. I agree, Ken. I hope
What?
you do too, Bomber.
Huh?
Talking about the Jarvis person.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not candy. Not candy quantum. A tomato. Stop it. Why? Just why? Anyway,
Must be a sweet
let's
tomato.
go look at the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the ISIS candy is called candy because it's rainbow. There's multiple colors of tomato on the stem. You guys remember pink boar, excuse me?
Yeah.
Red and green striped tomatoes?
I didn't know
Yes
they
or
had
no
a
in the
name.
chat?
I just thought they were a regular tomato.
Striped?
Well, yeah, I thought it was the middle of not quite being ripe yet, you know?
No. Those are striped. That's ripe. Like stripes of red, stripes of green, marbled
Yeah.
together.
Well, I know, but I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, what a surprise. It's rainbow colored, says the mind.
Oh, there you go. Well, what happened?
Wrong way. Wait.
Oh, shit.
I say wait. I'm saying wait for a reason because I know people are gonna see your messages. I didn't want people to see Jackie's messages.
No. She had messages?
That's why I was like, get the messages off the screen.
I didn't know there was any on the screen.
I know. I took you down. Let me know when you're ready again.
I was just going to the next tomato. I thought, I don't know what happened.
Oh no, these are not new varieties. These are very old varieties, and they're sold in New Jersey.
Okay.
I cannot.
Is that better?
That is
I don't,
better.
I don't know what
So,
happened last year. It should have just went to the next one. I don't know why it didn't.
I don't know either, but this is the green zebra. We have green and yellow striped tomatoes.
Everything, $3 a pound.
Okay, next.
That sounds expensive.
That is expensive. So here's more of the ISIS candy.
Yeah. Yellow tomatoes.
Yes, black tomatoes do exist. There's the ISIS candy. See how they're different colors? They're all ripe. They are all ripe at those colors.
Even these green
That is
ones?
why it's called, yes, that's why it's called ISIS candy. Yes. Okay, next. Oh, check out the yellow ones in the centers. You see them, the three of them?
Yeah,
Pear
pear-shaped.
tomato. They're called pear tomatoes. Yes or no? You ever heard or seen a pear tomato before? Not me. I swear to God, Kieran's saying dad. I hear dad. Dad. Yeah, dad. It's like a dad sound. I swear.
Wow. I love my old guy. Aw.
Wow, Quantum has the pear tomatoes in his fridge right now.
Here.
I have grown fields of pear tomatoes, says Nelson Mandela, aka Parody Bear.
Yeah, yeah.
Parody Bear, you were mentioned in my public comments that Eva banned you because of Jackie. You were blocked on Once Upon a Timeline because of Jackie. Because Jackie didn't want you there. Just want to give you a heads up. I have never seen a pear tomato in my life. In New Jersey, where tomatoes. These are
Yeah.
all cherry tomatoes. I don't recall cherry tomatoes in a purple variety or a dark red variety. Yellow, orange, red, yes. Not the two dark ones on the left. The black cherry and the indigo cherry deep cherry tomato.
Well, they look like they're overripe, that's all.
No, they're different varieties.
Oh, well.
That's insane, Astral. Oh my gosh.
What?
Astral Fugitive says, I looked at pictures of the Egyptian god Isis, and she is depicted with a red or yellow spear above her head. It looks like a tomato. Quantum says, I miss remembering tomatoes because I want to feel special.
What's that black one over there? Are those all tomatoes, I guess? I'm guessing.
I'm just showing you the variety of tomatoes and the shapes and
Yeah,
colors.
you have this black one
There's
over here. Like, what the
Yeah,
hell
we're
is
going to
that?
get, there's black tomatoes, yes. There's also purple. We're going to get to it.
There we are.
Purple.
We got to it.
Purple tomatoes, everyone. Do you remember purple tomatoes? I do not. Not that purple. And they do look like pumpkins, yes.
Yeah,
The ribbed tomatoes look like pumpkins now. I'm just going to save them for Mandela-ween.
yeah,
Probably when I'll present this. So you all have to, pretend that you have amnesia and don't remember me showing you these.
yeah. That's right. Now they'll
Yes,
probably be
they are
different.
heirloom. Yes.
There
But
will
the
be
thing is,
different
they've been
people
around.
born, right?
Yep. Yes, they are heirloom, but they've been around for years. Some of them younger, like some were 2017.
Ooh.
But that's still a long time to not see these tomatoes. Like I've been to farmers markets before. New Jersey is filled with them. You can go to farms and they have like a little barn that's a store, and they sell the produce outside and like fresh peach cider that tastes better than you could ever imagine in glass jugs. Oh my god, it's so good. Anyway, the farmer's market I go to. I've never seen anything like this. This is the inside of the purple tomatoes. LVK, I've seen heirloom tomatoes, but they were red, orange, green, and yellow, not purple. Agreed. And they were also not striped and shaped like pumpkins in my past. They were big, don't get me wrong, but they didn't have the grooves like the pumpkins.
Someone sat there and organized all these tomatoes.
By color, yes.
Yeah. Oh, you're probably having tomato nightmares.
Yes, that's a 1 gallon tomato. That is correct, Dr. Bob. Maybe go on.
It didn't switch.
This is
I
the
tried.
inside of some brown tomatoes. Do we see the brown tomato? It's also cut open, the smaller ones.
This one
The
here?
brown tomatoes, yes. I would say that's spoiled, but no, that's ripe.
Wow.
I've also never seen a large yellow tomato. Only like cherry tomatoes are yellow in my past.
Oh, you're back, are you?
2 of those tomatoes are red with green juice. The seeds and juice are green in the red tomato.
That looks
That's
like it.
weird.
And that's not bad. It looks like it's bad.
Nope. That's green juice inside the red tomato.
Ooh. I wonder how many people just cut that and throw it away because it looks like that.
Good night, LVK. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming back.
Oh, I'd like to try that big bright yellow one over here.
Oh, yeah, Prop just took the night off. He needed a night off. That was all. I'm losing my voice. Excuse me. Yeah, Prop just needed the night off. He just took the night off.
The week?
I don't know if he's going to do one later this week, but he took the night off. You can skip the little one like that. It's fine.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking at it. Oh, look at that one.
There's another purple tomato that does not look like a pumpkin.
Yeah, just a regular looking tomato. Purple.
Not purple.
And another one behind it.
Here's some names. Yeah, here's some names. We have cherry tomatoes. We have globe tomatoes. Grape tomatoes. Pear tomatoes in every color. Green, yellow, red, and orange. I've heard of plum tomatoes, beefsteak, heirloom, and vine ripened tomatoes.
Oh, wow. I didn't know. Well, now I see the difference, but I didn't know there was a difference between grape tomatoes and cherry tomatoes.
Yeah, the grape are actually oval and the cherry are round.
Yeah, I see that now, but I would have mistaken them for cherry tomato, not knowing the difference.
It did look like a purple apple, but that's 100% a purple tomato. Next.
I don't know what the problem is. That is so sad. I don't know what more I can do here. Yeah, you know.
That's what I was saying. Pear tomatoes. They're shaped like pears.
Oh, wow.
So here you can see the green juice a little bit on the edges.
Yeah.
That tomato is ripe. That's green in the background. That looks like a green gourd.
It looks like a pumpkin.
Yep.
That one looks like an apple.
That looks like an apple, and it's not. It's a tomato. It's one of those uncut.
Cool. Do they taste the same?
No, they have distinct flavor palettes.
Okay. Oh shit! It happened again.
Wait, stop. Let me remove you from the stage. Okay, now do what you got to do. Get back.
Yeah, well, there's nothing bad here anyway, but still. I don't know what happened.
Heart of the Earth says, see? Watching the show is like a box of chocolates. Never know what's going to be discussed. True. I figured we discussed something besides the main point of the stream.
Okay, I'm back there with that
To say
purple
thank you
one.
guys for sticking around.
That one cut up.
There's another purple tomato cut up. It's really a deep dark red, like a plum red. But you can see some of that green juice. That's what makes them weird to me.
Green juice.
Yep. The seeds are green and the juice around the seeds are green.
Oh, made me think of that show that used to be on YouTube, but now it's not on anymore.
Bomber says if you see heirloom, invest in your taste buds.
What the heck?
Yeah, they do look spoiled. I agree. You can see the green juice even more here.
Yeah, but if they're not mushy and they're still, you know.
No, that is perfectly right.
I know, but I'm just saying, you could tell if it's not mushy, it wouldn't be rotten. It would have, if it's still tense or tight, tight skinned, whatever you, what I'm, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So
Wow.
here is
Wow.
dark purple, yellow striped cherry tomatoes that are super shiny.
Look at the inside, though.
The inside is yellow. Josh has arrived.
Josh has arrived.
Hello, Josh.
Hey, what's up?
Showing up for the easy part.
Have a tomato sandwich.
I was in the chat for the hard part. I had
These
your
are
back.
called. I
was-
know you were. I know. I saw you. I know. I
The
appreciate
hard
it.
part. What?
These are called like yellow splattered or white splattered tomatoes.
What do I got to do with it?
That's the name of the tomato.
I know.
Since Josh is here, I'm gonna make him talk so I can mute the blow by nose. Go ahead, Josh.
So we can mute what?
I said I'm making you talk so I can blow my nose.
Oh, I got you.
You wrecked it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen black tomatoes before. I'll have to ask my buddy about that. Because he grows all kinds of stuff in his backyard for like the last 10 years.
Oh, if I had a yard, I would too. Yeah, I used to when I had a yard.
He grows everything. Like he grows tomatoes and cucumbers and strawberries and I mean everything. I mean
Oh, yeah, must be a big yard then.
yeah, decent size. Weed too, but that's in the basement.
Yeah.
Quantum was asking.
But that's in the basement.
Yeah.
That requires a whole different sunlight. But
Exactly. Different timing of the sunlight.
Look at those purple tomatoes. Whoa. I would think they're plums. They look more like a plum, you know? There's a plum bush over there. Look at that.
That's what I would think it was. By looking at it, I would pick it up and I'd probably just take a bite into it thinking it's a plum.
What a shock.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like tomatoes too, but
Yeah, it
I'm
wouldn't be
with
that
somebody
bad.
in the chat. Yeah. I mean, I could probably eat tomato like an apple if I had a shaker of salt with me, like just salt it up and eat it. I could do that.
Yeah, there was this practical joke we used to do on everybody, like we get candy coat an onion and make it look like an apple, candy coated apple, you know.
Yeah.
And so here, have one of those. Okay, crunch.
I probably wouldn't mind that either. I love onions.
And bite into the onion, like.
Yeah, that would probably be a little much, but.
Oh, I've seen that many times. That was a joke we used to do all the time. Our church group.
I'm waiting for us to get to the special green one.
There's a green one.
Special green. No, there's a special green one coming up.
Special one.
Has anyone ever heard of the lime striped tomato? These are just green tomatoes right now.
Oh, okay. But they're ripe. These are just they're breeded that way to be fresh. And, oh, darn
Yes,
it.
that's what they should look like. Yes.
When they're ripe, they look like this. They're not
Yes.
going to be green or red one day.
No, they won't. They will
Oh.
always stay green. They're green tomatoes, like the movie Fried Green Tomatoes.
Yeah, but I was figured, some people might be like me, just figure a green tomato isn't a ripe tomato. That it's still not,
That's true.
but it's not true. It's an actually a tomato on its own. Okay, I get it.
Melvin, you says you say tomato, I say tomato.
Who says tomato?
So that is the lime striped tomato, but it's what's inside that makes them special.
The same idiot says potato.
See, those red stripes on the outside are also on the inside.
Oh, look at that! It's bleeding.
Like, it's a bleeding tomato. Like, stop it. I've never seen anything like that before in my life.
No, for one thing, the
piece on the
outside
right
almost
looks like the top of a watermelon.
Yes, what I was about to say. It looks like it was a
does.
watermelon. Wow.
Now, that didn't sound like that. That sounded like, meow,
What
meow.
you wanted?
Kiwi Motto says pushing buttons.
Oh, I thought that was.
62.
What more do you
I
want?
thought that was Splatter talking back to the cat.
I don't know what he wants. He's got everything.
I don't think he knows what he wants.
No, that's the problem.
David, aka Logan Freeman, that is a lime striped tomato.
Wine?
Lime, Lime.
Oh, okay, vine.
No, Llime. Lime. Like you put the lime in the coconut.
And shake it all up.
Yes. Lime striped tomato.
Okay, I got it.
And there's more pictures
Oh,
of it.
crap,
Oh
it
no.
happened again.
Removed from stage.
I don't know what keeps on doing that.
I don't know either.
But it just
Maybe
doesn't
you're
look
missing
cool.
the arrow and clicking out by accident.
Maybe. I don't know. Oh.
Oh, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Oiler Greg says, weird, weird.
Are we here?
You have to do it when it's put in the chat.
Okay, there's where we were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what happens, Splatter. Like on Facebook is not like in the Flickr. Like on Facebook, you actually have to click on the arrow. Whereas
Yeah,
in
I know.
Flickr,
I
you
just
click
off
anywhere
a
in
little
that black.
bit. Yeah. I know. I'm
Yeah.
trying to stay right in the middle of the circle of the arrow. Oh, I did again.
Yeah, I did it like 3 times last night.
Yeah, I just did it again because the arrow disappeared right when I was about to hit it. It's not
Yep.
supposed to disappear. Okay, got it. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to click unless I see a arrow. There's the arrow.
Yes.
Now I can click. There we go. See how that works?
Like, look at the stripes on that. Like, I've never seen a tomato stripe like that. It does look painted. Let me make it
shape
full
on
screen
this
so it's
one's
bigger.
weird.
Yeah, the shapes are weird. They're heirloom. That's what, basically the shapes.
Lumpy. We're lumpy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Guys, we are raising money if possible. If you can't, it's okay. I got that.
We're taking donations for donuts. Oh, for tomatoes, I meant to say.
Oh, I forgot to add the donuts. I have a new donut thing for you, Splatter.
Oh, cool.
Hold on. I think I can add it now, but while you're
Look at
showing
those
the...
ones. They
That's
don't know
the
what
same one. That is the same one, just a different look to it, different variety.
What, the lime tomato?
Weird.
Yep, the lime. If it's got the red inside the green, it's the lime stripe.
Cool.
It is cool
That's the
looking.
best of both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's 3 different worlds in one. That's green, yellow, and red.
So look, I found one that actually is spelled correctly, donuts, and also donuts spelled correctly.
Whoa.
Just want to let you know I don't have to use the dough nuts anymore.
Okay. Well, when are you
The
going
Doug
to show them
nuts.
now? When are you going to do that?
Do what?
Show the donuts.
I just did.
I didn't see them.
Oh, there's this one.
Oh,
It's spelled correctly. Can you
cool.
see it?
Yeah, it's got sprinkles.
And then this one's spelled correctly too.
Uh-huh.
It's a donut shop, a whole shop
Yeah, cool.
of donuts. But yeah, you can look at the red stripes on top. Like, stop it. And never. Has anyone ever seen these before?
No.
Nope.
That looks like an open wound, says Astral Fugitive.
It does.
Venom says, donuts.
Mmm, tomatoes.
Nope, says Pushing. See, the ones that have the red on the outside that's not like super striped is usually green inside.
Yeah.
Maria says no. So yes.
I never looked at so many tomatoes before in my life.
No, I've never seen any of these. Not at a farmer's market, not at Produce Junction, which is like I don't know if you guys have Produce Junction, but Produce Junction is a commercialized farmer's market. It's to bring farmers markets to areas that don't have access to farmers markets.
Yeah, but government tomatoes? No, thank
No,
you.
not government. No, it's like a grocery store. It's a private grocery store.
Oh, private. Okay.
Yeah, they're bringing the farmers market to areas that don't have farmers markets.
Well, that's good. Yeah,
like
that
in
makes.
the city.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, but I thought it was.
Yeah, it's cool.
I thought it was somehow government controlled.
Oh no, not at all.
Because it was a bigger store chain type thing, you know.
Yep,
Yeah,
I had to pack my cigarettes. No one wants to hear this. It's loud.
You got to quit that. I did it. You can do it too.
Yeah, you got to want to quit in order to quit.
I gotta tell you, and you also have to not have a spouse with you who's not quitting too. You got to quit together. There's no way.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
Or at least I can't.
That's not true. You can quit even if you don't want to quit if you take the right pills.
Pushing.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, stop it! You never, ever, 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 ever have to explain. Oh my gosh. Pushing's like, I'm sorry, Sandy. I would maybe tomorrow. I can't. You don't have to donate, Pushing. You don't have to donate every time. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's the last slide.
That's the last one. Stay there a second. That one to me looks like someone cut open a kidney or a heart. Like, I don't like that one at all. I just want to point that out. But that looks gross to me. That's right. That's what it looks like, right?
Oh, it's too late.
So yeah, I do have a veggie presentation. I'm just leaving the tomatoes out because I think they should be their own separate folder because it's so many tomatoes that are new to my reality that, like, originally I had a veggie folder of different veggies and there was one tomato, the lime stripe, and then all of a sudden, while getting images of the lime stripe, I saw all of these tomatoes that are sold in New Jersey. And I'm
All
like,
of
how have
these
I
are
never
in New
seen?
Jersey?
No, they can be sold in New Jersey. They can all be grown in New Jersey. They can be sold in New Jersey at farmers markets.
Well, they can be grown anywhere. In other words.
Well, not anywhere. I don't know if you could grow them in Nova Scotia. I don't know.
Well,
There's different
yeah.
hardiness zones.
No, I meant anywhere with normal temperatures.
Oh, someone messaged something to me, and I have it saved, and it blew my mind, and it might have been parody. I'm gonna go look because I want to do a yes or no in the chat because I truly believe this is a Mandela. Give me a moment.
You hope to get some more tomorrow.
Well, while you're doing that, I just wanted to say, I think that I should know a little bit about tomatoes. I think simply for the fact that the little town that I live in, the suburb of Columbus, I've lived in Reynoldsburg for 45 of my 48, almost 49 years, and this small little town of like 30,000 people, the city claims there's a sign on each end of the city when you're coming in saying that Reynoldsburg is the birthplace for the tomato, and like the tomato festival is here, and like I grew up every year going to that, and like I've never seen half of these tomatoes, and like they have the tomato festival and they claim to be the birthplace of the tomato. And I've never heard of the lime stripe. I mean, like, like when you go to the tomato festival, there was always a big section of like, people growing, their homegrown tomatoes and all different varieties.
I didn't know tomatoes were an artificial fruit or vegetable, whatever you want to call it.
Who said they were artificial?
You said you invented them.
I didn't say I
Oh, you
invented
didn't. You said
anything.
your town did. Whatever,
No, they just said they claim to be the birthplace of the tomato.
Yeah, the birthplace.
So I don't know what that means. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what exactly that means, but
that's where you got me
either
thinking.
They were
what?
originated here, or I don't know. I mean, I guess they're just claiming that
tomatoes were just a natural thing. Like, they come across in the wilderness one day and like, hey, I'm gonna farm this.
Hey guys, I am
don't
sorry
know.
to do this to you.
What?
I'm gonna bring up the original subject one more time for a reason. It's just for a reason. I need to show an image. I'm sending it to you. I took a screenshot of this so you can actually see what was said instead of me guessing. So here you go. I'm sending it to you guys to show.
You put tomatoes in Josh's mouth.
I know you guys believe me and everything, but this is more for the benefit of people watching later. I need to show this because I took a screenshot when it happened. Because again, my jaw dropped to the floor. I could not believe this was being said.
Oh, okay. So you want me to stop sharing this and share that?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I mean, that was the last photo of the tomatoes anyway.
Oh, okay. Okay. Inside job. Okay, click on that.
Oh no, I'm just saying New Jersey is known for tomatoes now. For the Garden State. I say we because I lived like the first 35 years in New Jersey.
Big.
Yes. Okay. So this is the moment I told Jackie that I turned off notifications and called on Messenger. And I quote, she said, "Joey is rude. I got to talk to you about this stuff. It's rude to ignore me. It's not sleep time for me. You hear it? Ignore me. Sleep time for me. I got to talk to you about this stuff." And calling Joey rude is just rude. It's just wrong.
Yeah.
He had every right to say, he has every right to tell me to block someone for talking to me inappropriately.
Yeah.
But that's what set this whole trajectory off, where Jackie started messaging me 24/7, 200 comments on my YouTube channel, 50 emails, probably 600 comments on Messenger, 30 calls a day. That's what set it off right there.
Yeah, I think she's got this wrongly worded here. It's just supposed to be A.
Is secretly what? Oh, an apple.
A fruit.
No, I think Oh, okay, I see what you mean. A fruit. All right, yes. But anyway, I just need to show that. That's the
Yeah, I know.
public
I
chat.
just seen that. And I'm thinking, well, no, an apple doesn't make any sense, so she must be trying to say a fruit. Right? That's what I thought in my head.
That was the moment right there.
The moment. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at the time. That was only a half hour ago.
That was a few days. That was a few days ago.
Okay.
Guys, please give this stream a like so that more people see it. It's very important for people to see the stream to know that she won't be causing arguments in the chat anymore. So please make sure to give it a like and share it if you can. I don't, like, if you don't feel comfortable sharing it, I understand.
What? I shared it.
Not the picture.
I
The
know.
stream.
I'm just being silly.
Oh, I was still looking for something because I need to see who sent it to me. That's when I came across that. I'm looking for a comment I did a screenshot on,
You gonna do it again?
and quantum effects would maybe know this term. It's a term that they're saying doesn't exist anymore. Now I still have to research it to see if it really doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
Is Oiler Greg still here?
I don't know.
If you see Oiler Greg in the chat, let me know. Huh, I had to have passed it. I know I took a screenshot. But I have a ton of screenshots right now, so it's probably mixed in.
Well, it's been a while, Greg.
Well,
We up here. 1:50 a.m. was the last time you was on.
okay, well, Oiler Greg, if you hear this, I hope your friend Lisa's doing well. I am praying for her. He put in the chat the other day that his friend Lisa was having brain
Too long
surgery.
ago. My time, that's like 20 minutes ago.
So please send a prayer for Lisa that she's recovering well and that everything is okay.
How do you hear you?
All right, this is going to drive me crazy. So someone messaged me. It's probably on my comments. I'll find it. It's going to take me a little bit because of all the messages that I've just... Actually, the messages should be blocked now, to be honest. But I will credit the person when I find them. My question for you guys is, have you ever heard of cow tipping?
Yep.
Yes.
Apparently that doesn't exist anymore. Cow tipping is not a thing in this reality.
What?
That's what I was told. I have to research it.
I thought you covered this before.
I didn't cover it. I may have told you about it when someone commented it recently.
Someone covered it. I could have swore it was you.
Maybe it wasn't me. Maybe someone else covered it. Maybe that's why someone came to my comments and told me about it.
Noise Groove did it.
Yeah. Everyone I know did.
Well, it's so tempting because they sleep standing up with their legs so close together. They're just like, boop, so easy to tip.
Because we were stupid kids and didn't know better.
Yeah, we always joked about it, but whenever I seen cows sleeping, like I drove through, cow fields all the time. Like my high school, where the cult that I went to was right in the middle of there was a farm on one side and a big cow pasture on the other side, so it smelled wonderful every morning. But whenever I'd see cows sleeping, they were always laying down. So, but we always joked about going cow tipping and thought it would be fun, but we never actually went out and did it. But we thought it was a real thing.
Oh, sorry.
No tax on tipping cows. You tip them as much as any other waiter or waitress, 15%. I've never tipped a cow. Have tipped a server. We don't tip here, says Bit of Venom. Yes, I do too, Bomber, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I shouldn't say I've done it. I was on the scene of the crime while other people did it.
So you actually
Yeah.
seen friends do, like you went with
Yes.
friends to go do it and you watched them do it?
Yeah, I didn't know we were going to
Huh.
do it. Like, we were doing one of those things where we just drive around and try to get lost. You
Yeah.
ever do that as a kid? When everybody
Uh-huh.
first gets their license and someone has a car? And,
Yeah.
yeah. I was just the, unwilling, I was just a passenger. Can't do that anymore now that GPS has infiltrated our lives. I guess you could. You could turn the phone off.
Yeah, you don't have to use it.
Don't have to use it. You're right.
Yeah.
Unless you're one of those rich people with a GPS in your car. I don't know if you can turn that off. You can. I've never had it. I've never had a built-in GPS.
I was going to say, Noise Guru. You used to leave your phone at home. For years, people were fine with just a phone at home, you know.
Well, I will say it is better to have the phone on you. Like if your car breaks down,
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
have to walk and try to find a phone.
There's
There are
advantages to
reasons
it.
that having a phone on you, like I remember when cell phones were expensive and we didn't have cell phones yet. We had a car phone
Yeah.
for emergencies only because they were super duper expensive.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, "No, you're gonna need that." And she was right.
Or a walkie-talkie if we're going to go somewhere out of the service, just to keep in touch with somebody.
I don't know if that would be good enough. Maybe a CB radio.
That's what I mean. Like, yeah. A handheld CB looks like a walkie-talkie.
Oh, I have something to debunk. A photo to debunk.
Or do you know not? Oh, yeah. Do you not know what I'm saying when I say walkie-talkie?
I know what you're saying.
Okay. Because it was invented in Canada.
So this photo is going around the internet. I'm sending it to you guys as a trend when the man in the moon, which it was on the moon in my past, because he's on the face of the moon, not hiding inside it, but when the man in the moon imagery and stuff was first circulating in society.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, hold on. It's real. That's a real haircut.
By a real weirdo.
But it's being shared that this was a trend back in the late 1800s or something.
Oh, way back.
1895.
Well, they
This
can
was a
say
trend.
anything was coming back then.
I know. It's not a trend.
Who
This
could prove it?
person had. Well, I'm not. I gotta put it on the screen. You're not sharing.
I know. I'm just like, yeah, sure.
This person I'm about to show you, their hair was shaped like this for a photograph, a specific photograph, and I have to find the photograph. Let me see if I can find that.
Yeah.
Well, you're not presenting yet. I'm looking for the photograph.
I am presenting.
No. I don't have you on the screen anymore.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
I'm looking for the full context. The photo that he had that hair shape for. Anyway, just in case I can't find it. Oh, I forgot to share the black tomatoes. I'm sending them to you too.
You're forgetting everything tonight.
Well, that's because this wasn't a planned show. This wasn't the intention.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
This is just that extra because we're here.
Yeah, and because I don't want people leaving with the seriousness.
A bad taste in their mouth?
Yes. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. So I'm just going to tell you. So, you know, there's photo shoots and people have their hair designed a certain way and like sometimes they'll wear weird clothes because that's what the photo shoot requires. And that's what this is. This is not a trend. But it is going around the internet as a trend. So I'm letting you know, hey, Kasoon.
I think even in the 1800s, this guy would get laughed at.
Right. So like I said, his beard and hair were designed like this for a photo shoot with a moon, like a lit up moon. And he was the man in the moon. Which I would say on the moon.
Another picture? Yeah, you did.
Yep. So that's the black tomato. Actually black, not photoshopped.
Yep, looks like a plum.
Yep.
You know, I would call those plum tomatoes.
No, plum tomatoes are called plum tomatoes because of their shape. Because they're shaped like a plum.
Oh.
Cherry are shaped like a cherry, grape shaped like a grape, and pear, which I've never seen in my life, is shaped like a pear.
Yeah. Yeah. Oops. That's okay. Nothing to show here.
Is who related to the guy on the History Channel? That guy's from 1895. I've heard of Mr. Moon, Maria, but I don't remember I don't know if I've heard the nursery rhyme, but I've heard of Mr. Moon.
One other. Who? Oh, idiots! Idiots! There's idiots out amongst us.
I'm waiting to find out about the History Channel and Mr. Moon.
Oh, I think you said you're waiting for me to show something again. I don't have anything else to show that I know of.
Warren Moon.
Yeah.
Pushing asks.
Warren Moon was an Edmonton Eskimo.
Yeah, he was a good quarterback.
Yep. Well, yeah, won 5 Grey Cups in a row up here. No one else has done that since. Although Flutie came close.
Hey guys.
What?
Good night, Moon.
What?
Yes, good night, Moon sounds right too. My earbuds are dying. I'm gonna go switch them really quick. In other words, it's on you to entertain.
Oh, I think you're saying good night.
All right, sing a song, Splatter.
No.
Well, she said we got to entertain.
Yeah, that would not be entertaining.
It would be entertaining for us.
No, I don't think so.
If we turn the volume down.
There you go. I don't know. Maybe I sing good, maybe I don't, but the world will never know.
Well, the world will know right now. I sing terrible. I do not sing at all. I mean, I sing when I'm alone, but
in the shower,
in the shower, in the car, or whenever, as long as there's nobody around to hear me. And I think I sound great, when I'm singing by myself. But if I ever try to record it, I sound worse than just when I'm talking.
Yeah, I imagine. I know. I might sound good. I don't know. I just never known. But I think I sound good when I'm singing along to songs too, right?
Yeah. Bomber says, sing a song of sixpence. Do you know that song?
No.
No.
$1.49 day. Karaoke.
Bit of Venom wants some karaoke time.
Get out of here, Bit of Venom. You come up here and do it then. Come on. Come on. You're the first on the stage. Yeah, that's a quick way to turn it off, isn't it? Tell them they're gonna be the first one. Works every time.
Yeah. What's scary is that I've actually sung karaoke, and as terrible as I sing.
Oh wow.
But of course, I was in a bar and had a lot of beverages.
Yeah, you had liquid courage.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh, what did I miss?
No, thank you.
I was trying to get Splatter to sing to keep everybody entertained while you changed your earbuds, and he wouldn't do it. So we started talking about karaoke.
Oh, okay.
After I threatened to get bit of Venom up here to sing first for us.
Ah. Okay.
Someone has to start it.
If Ormane was here, I'm sure he'd play piano for you.
Yeah. But that's not singing.
Yeah, he does a little singing too, doesn't he?
And Noise Guru would play music too.
Yeah.
And the Mind. There's so many people who would play music for us, but we also risk copyright every time. Except for Noise Guru and Ormane, because they're literally just playing music. And Mr. Super when he's here.
In Boston?
Yeah, a lot of his stuff gets copyrighted.
Yeah, it does.
Even though he sings it and does the music, he does everything, just because it's somebody else's song. Like he'll even do it in a different key or note or whatever.
Yeah, that's what
scale.
that's the whole thing.
And he still gets copyrighted. Yeah.
Someone else. If he wrote his own music, wrote his own words, and that would did the copyright.
Well,
that
even the song, like for my intro for My Higher Minds, Joe King wrote the lyrics, Boston Ray played the guitar, and Mr. Super sang and played a couple little instruments, and it was a completely original song, and it gets copyrighted every time.
What? I'd complain.
Yep.
We did.
Yeah, I've disputed it, and I get him denied.
Really? That's messed
yeah. I think it's because he used a similar bass line to like a Pink Floyd song. He did all the music itself and changed the key or the scale or whatever. I'm not a musical.
You're not a musician.
You cut out, Josh. Uh-oh.
But
you're gonna probably pop off screen in a second now too.
Yeah, Josh, you cut out. We didn't hear what you said last. I think we are going to lose Josh. It's that time of night.
Yep. What bass line?
Oh, I heard a little bit. Yep.
That could be anything.
It could be anything. It could, I agree. Well, since we're losing Josh, Guys, we will be back tomorrow night for the actual show. Unless something happens, in which case, of course, I'll let you know. I'll make a promo. Regardless. We're going to plan for tonight, if not tomorrow night. Okay? Just in case something happens. Like I said, we are raising donuts if you can help. If you can't, we understand too. But there's the donut splatter for you.
Oh, where is it? Where? Huh?
There's your donut right there.
The donut. Yay! And we lost Josh.
We did lose Josh. Like I said, we are raising donuts. Yeah, you already know. If you can help, I appreciate it. If you can't, I still appreciate you.
There's the donut bag.
Guys, I really do appreciate you all being here and let me set the record straight, because I truly believe Jackie was not telling the whole story to some people,
Of course not.
because she was getting people to, trash me in the channel. So I can't imagine anyone knowing what was happening behind the scenes doing that. But who knows? Maybe they would.
I don't know. Should I? Oh,
But I really did need to do this.
what?
I felt it was the only way to fully end it.
End it.
And I am going to miss the normal side of Jackie, but you can't be friends with someone who feels okay acting the way she does. Just fact of life, right?
Yep.
But yes, thank you for sticking around, for listening to all of it. Thank you to those that came back. And thank you to those that will come back now. I do appreciate you coming back to the show.
Yeah, so tell everybody that she's gone so they come back.
And Josh is back. Welcome back, Josh.
All right. Yeah, I just had to get back on my phone because my home internet was coming back.
If you know anybody that has left because of that, tell them they can come back.
Please. Yes, please. And, but really, thank you to all of you that stuck through it, that stuck around, even through the worst of it. I know that was hard. And like I said, if you're just here for drama, this is not the channel for you. Maybe go follow the people that were causing the drama. I don't know. Where's... Oh, Splatter's feeding the cats.
I'm doing something.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay, Splatter.
you know how that the bottom of the pop sometimes freezes and you get a chunk in there. Well, that's what happens.
You mean like the bottle explodes?
No. If I put the bottle of pop too close to where the cold comes out, the blower, it freezes up, and then one chunk of the pop in there. Anyway, as I was shaking it and breaking up the chunk. I got it. Now I guess like a squishy. I got like a squishy.
Yeah. I love you guys too. Thank you for... Well, everyone, I also want to thank Splatter, Josh, and Jose taking the time to stand by me while I did this.
Oh, well, yeah.
Of course.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you.
Stand in front of
Yeah,
you or
I'm
behind
just
you.
sorry I was late. But I think you're doing the right thing, Sandy. You know, you need to take care of yourself first and your family. You know, that's the priority. So I think you're doing the right thing. And I know you feel bad doing it, but,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
you got to take
It
care of
sucks.
yourself.
I agree. I feel bad too. It really sucks. But when you got to do it, you got to do it.
Yeah.
But chances were given, right? And chances went by, and that's it.
Yep.
That's all you can do.
I agree. But I still feel like I could have done it sooner.
Oh, that's what you're thinking. Yeah.
You could, but, you know, we all make mistakes. But
I hated that song.
What song?
Just Call Me Maybe.
Oh my gosh, me too. That got stuck in my head.
It's okay. Then your name is Maybe from now on. That's what they're saying. They call me Maybe. Okay, well, I'm gonna call you Maybe from now on.
But the words are relevant. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. So here's my number. Call me maybe. So call me maybe.
I know it's stupid. Call me Maybe. You know what the hell? Okay, hey Maybe.
It's more like, hey, maybe give me a call sometime.
I know,
Like
but they're not
that.
saying it right. They're not. But the way they're saying it is that call me Maybe. You know.
I know, but they're saying it like that to make the song rhyme.
I know, but it's stupid. I hate it.
Don't call me baby, says pushing buttons.
That would make more sense. Hello, I just met you. Don't call me baby. We just met. No matter how you try to explain it, it sounds stupid to me. Call me maybe. Call me Bobby. What's the difference?
An O and a B. Call me nobody, because nobody is perfect, says the venom.
Yep.
Yeah.
The mind says, I thought she said call me daily.
Call me daily.
That would be even more obsessive. Wow.
Annoying.
Here's my number. Give me a call every single day.
If you miss, I'm gonna haunt you in your dreams.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about, MAMACITA Faith, because I tolerated it. You all had to too.
Yeah.
And that's why I said I'm sorry.
We had
But
the
I
most.
truly thought that I could get her to stop arguing.
No, not gonna happen.
And apparently not.
I remember that first time she had everyone in the chat arguing. I never seen a chat argue like that. All the way up and down the line, everyone was arguing. I only seen that once, and that was that time. That's just weird.
I agree 100%. Because like I said, it's not even like I've never seen it on my channel. I've never seen that on other people's channels.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. I've never seen it anywhere before, and like, our whole chat was like going on at about something. Like, what the hell is going on over there?
Yeah.
And then we figured out the source. And we didn't kick her out right away. Why?
Noise Guru says you can make it up to us by doing a 72-hour marathon of rewinds.
Oh my gosh. A 72-hour, we have to sleep.
We end up doing shifts.
Jeepers. Without pay? I can only do so much without pay.
Well, Splatter, maybe they would donate more so I could spread the wealth to you.
Maybe.
You'd also have to get some sort of PayPal or something.
I don't know how. You would have to tell me. I got no clue.
Yeah, so I could send it to
There
you.
is one person that's tried to give me money already. There, can't remember who it was.
I think it was the mine.
Mine.
It could have been the mind, yeah. As I was thinking it was the mind too, yeah.
Yeah.
I sent him my email, but I guess that didn't work.
So you're telling me you don't get paid to do this show, Splatter?
Don't even start, Josh. Josh is like, I do, where you don't.
Yeah, I know.
No,
I seen where he was
I don't
leading.
either. No, not at all.
I
No.
knew where he was leading. I know.
Welcome, guys. This is one of the people. Welcome back, the fourth Wiseman.
Yeah.
Jackie is now gone from the channel.
Tell your
That's
friend.
why I did this stream. Because of people like you who should be here and didn't feel comfortable, didn't want to deal with it. I've gotten so many emails, so many messages. I'm happy to see you again.
Yeah. You guys
Yeah.
I don't. But apparently Josh and Jose get paid $100 per show. Like what?
Wow. I didn't know I had that kind of money. That's awesome.
I need to talk to Jose. We're get more even. He's it's way more than what I get.
You.
No, we do it for the love of the channel.
Of course. Of course.
And if I ever start getting consistent pay from YouTube, I would pay you guys.
Oh yeah, but we need like million spectators. What do you call it?
No, I don't think we need that many. Like I do recall hearing how much Brian, maybe Dan, used to get once in a while, like every month. It's not a lot of money, but it's not even like a weekly paycheck for most people. But it's better than nothing.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
like
but I watch some shows. They must be getting paid quite a bit. I mean, I get 3 million plus.
Oh well, yeah, they are making money. Okay, don't get me wrong. But I'm saying you don't need to have millions of subscribers to at least get like a paycheck every month. Even if the paycheck's $100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at least 100,000 I would think is the minimum.
Yeah, I would think 100,000 would be like $400 a week, maybe. 500 a week.
Oh wow.
Which would still be nice, yeah.
That'd be great.
You're saying those 3 million viewers are like really getting paid.
Yes. But it's not just about the subscriber count. It's about the engagement. If you have 3 million subscribers and no one's commenting, oh, that's a commenting. Speaking of, I'm going to need to ask you guys, please comment more often because with Jackie gone, my engagement is going to tank. So, like, fall off a cliff, my engagement is just going to die. And YouTube may stop sharing my content because the engagement's going to go down.
Okay.
Insanely.
So everybody just do 1 or 2 word sentences and fill up the.
Like, even if it's just a heart. Thank you for the show. If you can, please comment on the videos to counteract Jackie being gone. That would be really appreciated.
All the words you put in that one paragraph there, you can have stretched that all the way out.
What? $100,000 a week is just barely survivable. 100,000 a week. I want Eggos. The Noise Guru is hungry.
I want Eggos.
Who is? The mind?
LJ. You see LJ here anywhere?
Who are you guys talking about?
I don't know.
If you're talking about Jackie, the mind? I didn't like the comments. Look, we got some comments in the chat. 1E5. Thanks, guys.
They're all the way up the chat. Yeah, they're
They got the picture.
Oh,
I mean, the chat is good. I'm talking about like the comments on the streams after the chat.
Yeah, but at least try to make sense if you're going to do that. Actually say something.
The mind, I'll talk to you privately after this.
Oh, okay. Did Sandy? There, you spelled out Sandy. Okay,
Yep.
Here we go.
I gotta send you a message after this, the mind. I'll send you a message. But yeah, engagement on the stream is amazing. Thanks, guys. I'm talking about like the comments section. After the stream is like loaded up for people to watch on replay, that's where my engagement is going to. I mean, she left like 58 comments on last night's stream.
Man. You know it.
Not short ones either.
No.
You know it.
And they're all gone now. They've all been removed. So Jackie helped the channel as much as she hurt the channel.
You barely got any left. I think tomorrow might be delivery day.
She helped.
Sure.
For all the engagement she helped with, she hurt in the chat and on the panel with the arguing.
Okay, Spider. What are you saying? Okay.
And also, one other favor. Try not to mention Jackie in the chat.
Yeah.
After tonight.
Yeah. Go talk about someone when they're not here.
Because, one, it's not nice to talk about someone behind their back. And two, again, I truly believe she feeds on any attention, negative or positive.
Oh, yeah. That's obvious. Like a succubus.
That's pushing it a little far, I think, but yeah. But yeah, truly thank you guys for sticking around. I can't thank you enough. And with that, I do want to say thank you. Oh, Kimberly F is back too. Welcome back, Kimberly F. It's okay, the mind. It was about the money and Jackie. I'm going to message you afterwards. But, yeah, I just want you to know that you're all appreciated. And I appreciate you standing by me and coming to shows even when it was hard and returning after leaving, because I don't blame you for leaving. It was like you saw, I was literally crying about it. Like I couldn't take it either. So I understand.
Yep.
So just thank you. Thanks, guys. And with that, we will see you either tonight or tomorrow night. Most likely tonight. Possibly tomorrow night.
I just thought, poor Ken.
What's going on, Ken?
He's going to get bothered by her all the more now because she can't come here anymore.
Oh, sorry, Ken.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
We love you too, guys. And I hope you have a nice, relaxing night. Get some rest. Enjoy your day. Gentlemen, you know what time it is.
Start your
Say good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys. We'll see you soon. Look for a promo. I'll let you know when the show is.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
the two, smash the two, smash the two, smash the two. Turn the strap up, 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 please turn it off. Why must we watch Friends? 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 I've seen this show about 1,000,000 times. Not even funny when I'm drunk or high. Why must we watch Friends? Why must we watch Friends?
Is that freaky?
Why must we watch Friends?
Wait a minute.
This reality is not going to be very pleasant when all the good people leave.
I'm telling you now for the 100th time to change the
Isn't even close. How could you say otherwise? The land's
Everybody, Hebrew 77 here.
I'm doing good. Now that I'm home and off work.
Why must we watch Friends? That laugh track is so annoying to me.
Fog that's happening over across everywhere.
No. Pastor of Muppets.
This Asian man propagate never too late. Yes.
Working on. Maybe it's cold outside.
Part of your world, it flipped back again.
We all come from different realities, like I explained last week.
Then watch TV, sit down and catch those ballet. Why must we watch Friends? 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 Why must we watch Friends?